Are we going to PS2? Yeah.
Of course we are.
You never know.
What are bans? No one does bans here.
Nah, man. It's all a hive mind. It's all
I mean,
illusion. They ban all these different stages, and they always round up on PS2.
You know, just take the long way back to PS2. Why not?
Exactly, man. It's a
All right, here we go. Actual game 1 straight into it. Button check.
All right, we're gonna see a round one start Goldo.
No, we are not. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, never mind. Inhale. All right, using his tools very sparingly as he's trying to like weave in. And oh yeah, multi-hits do not work on that thing. Especially if this doesn't do any damage.
Oh
okay,
no.
Nice. Up air, up air, up air.
They are coming
Yep.
right
oh,
now.
this might be it.
Oh, okay.
good
The air
air.
dodge down. He does make that back though. That was a trip and a half.
Yep. As you see, like he's just mostly just whiff punishing him. Oh,
Yeah.
almost got it, but like
Yeah, cheeky
stars.
upbeat on stage there. I've seen.
Uh-oh. That could have been so bad.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
That was.
Interesting trade, but like you see, like it doesn't have that much priority compared to like back in the original patch of the game.
Yeah.
It used to be so much more deadlier. Like
Yeah.
the hitbox used to be super good, and it was just like very hard to challenge with a lot of like multi-hitting moves. Oh, this might be it. Is what I would say.
No.
Okay.
That
Jet hammer in neutral. Oh, that's it. Whoa. Okay. Beats it
right.
out.
Yeah.
Nicely.
The stars on DD's uppy when he lands are so annoying.
It's so like jarring to deal with because you expect
Like,
it to like not have to deal with it because it lingers for too long.
It does, and
Nice
of
tilt.
course we're getting the classic DDD crouch
Crouch
taunt from Phil there. Phil's just here to have a good time, man.
Exactly. That man just drinks and has a good time.
Yeah, that is all that matters.
If he wins, cool. If he doesn't, well, another drink for me.
Yeah, are we gonna
All right.
see another ladder come up here from Oasis, or?
Trying to go for another grab
yeah,
setup.
I feel like especially in these sort of low percents is what he wants to be fishing for.
Yep.
But,
Like he can't really use his aerials. All he can use is like maybe up air to actually like try and challenge it. But like Meta Knight doesn't have that many tools to actually like guarantee any sort of like solid hit. Oh, good challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, F tilt, such a good spacing tool. Trying to like any form of movement from him, he just stuffs it out with the F tilt.
Yeah, another Gordo coming out there.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow, he
tries
tried to
to
absorb it.
inhale him, but
Hitbox is too
Aside-
disjointed.
yeah.
Okay, nice back air. Sees what he does. What did he do here? Down smash, maybe? F smash. Yeah, that move
Double
is very
F smash.
ignorant. Yeah, he just spammed that because it's -2.
Is it
Yeah, it's -2.
on shield?
That's why you don't punish it. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like his smash
damn.
forward. It's so safe.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
Then
that's
again,
why
I've
if you ever see a man like doing that, just don't even interact.
damn.
You know.
I thought Junior's F smash was safe on shield.
Yeah, you thought that was ignorant? Nah, that move is hella ignorant. It's like Sonic tier.
Yeah, that's
Oh, wow. Even caught on the cross-up. That was really nice. Good awareness to actually try and cover that. Anti-air, just whiffing barely. Oh, he tried to swing.
I mean, he
but
makes
now
that back
Phil
to
got
Knight.
the advantage. Okay. Tries to grab ledge.
Down tilt.
All right. Phil has to, like, try and retaliate here. He needs to get out of this corner. Oh, that's it.
This is not good.
Yeah, that was
That
a
is
very
not
bad
good.
upbeat.
I am wondering if we're going to see a character change here from Oasis.
Let's run it back.
That Midnight did not look too convincing.
Yeah, like, I'm telling you, because Meta Knight had to rely on his multi-hits a lot of the time, some of the trades he has to do is just, like, very crucial compared to, like, what DDD has to do. He just has to wait it out. So easily, like, acceptable to that kind of stuff.
Yeah. We'll see if he goes Toon Link. Yes, he is.
Yep.
Great.
He says, I don't want to deal with this. I
Yeah,
wanna
which
get
is
solid
understandable. I think we saw like one of the hits of back air not even knocking back Gordo, which was, you know, it takes like what, 2% to knock it back?
hits. Yep.
So,
the
yeah,
final hit.
I is very understandable from Oasis' side.
Yeah, here we go.
The inhale
High
coming out. See,
play.
he just needs to toss a bomb. Like,
Shotgun
why he doesn't need
arrow.
to. Yeah.
You gotta love it. Okay, now he's forcing him to approach him. All right.
Yeah, already
Back
32%,
it off.
and he hasn't sort of, like, he hasn't gone within his vicinity, so, you know.
Yeah, easily just like taking that damage.
Yeah, a much more convincing start here
Down
from
close.
Oasis. Let's see if...
Yep, here comes the set play. Bomb.
Ooh, the fair not connecting up there.
I was expecting like a boomerang.
Yeah, see, he can just throw bomb on reaction and just deal with Gordo. That was a good neutral get up there, not hitting
Tried
him.
to up B through that, and it just inhaled him anyways. Wow, he's greedy.
He wanted it. He wanted it. Phil is just vibing, honestly. He doesn't. He doesn't care what's optimal and what's not. He just wants to play his funny penguin man.
Exactly, man.
But yeah, actually, yeah, that's what I was saying about.
Wow,
that was
it deactivated it.
Yeah, weird angle too. What I was saying about Boomerang.
That's it. Oh,
shield poke. Yeah, I feel like Boomerang is really good with dealing with Gordo, especially on reactor. We're gonna see another shield poke. No, grab into back throw.
I think he just dropped it too early.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that actually works. He catched his jump.
Yeah.
You gotta pick an option.
Panic there and
you gotta pick a button.
Jump cool.
Oh, he tried to go for more pressure with the down tilt, but doesn't matter because now he gets comboed.
That was clean. A taunt out from Oasis here. Phil can't be too happy about that.
Yeah, he needs to get out of this mid range and trying to like reposition himself. Okay, this is it.
The thing is, like,
tries to go for back.
He manages to like close the gap through his projectiles, but then what does he do?
Well, throws himself at him.
Like, it's not. How do you approach as DDD? When someone's just throwing so many projectiles at you?
Like, I think the general game plan for him is just like trying to like use his multi-hop jumps to actually just try and find an opening. But like Toon Link is not giving him any like sort of like advantage off of that. Because like anytime he tries to approach, he gets stuffed out. Because of this big body stature, it's just very hard to get in. It makes neutral very
down smash there into the.
But okay, this might be it. He might jump from here. Nope, stays in the corner, stays grounded.
The thing is, right, both of these characters are now at kill percent.
Wow, goes for the up tilt.
Because Dedede at 130 is he's taking at least like 30 to 50 more percent until he dies.
Exactly, he does
not care. That penguin does not die.
Oh, wow.
I can't appreciate though that this is Town and City, and those blast zones will take you out.
Yeah, that will seal the deal. Perfect.
Yeah. I guess this is Oasis' counter pick, and if he is going Young Link, he definitely wants those shorter blast zones to get rid of Dedede as fast as possible. I guess being mindful of the Gordo there bouncing, but not quite making it back. Getting his jump back from the platform right there. Decent recovery back from Oasis. Let's see if Phil can close out this stock or if Oasis will manage to pull this into a game 3 here.
We can do it. Okay.
Yeah, he seems to be playing a lot better than game 1. I think the Meta Knight was just not working in this matchup, but the Jet Hammer out of nowhere.
Solid hits now. He doesn't have to rely on like multi-hits to actually get around it. Wow, okay, nice.
The taunts? I don't know if that's
must be. Up tilt. What?
Oh, okay.
Dude, what are you doing?
I think he was trying to read a spot dodge or something, but that is the deal. 2 stock for a 2 stock. We are now in game number 3.
Wow, okay. Now this is a complete reversal. This character switch actually working out for him.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Doubt we're going to see any more character swaps from either of these players. Phil
never
not sure if he actually even plays any other characters. But look at him, man. He's just vibing.
Exactly.
He doesn't care.
I wonder what he's singing.
So happy. I don't know.
You jamming. Okie doke.
Hollow Bastion. Good song as well.
Right, dash back. Nice with punish on low. Dash back.
Down tilt into down tilt. Second one not connecting there.
Good up B.
Good up B out of shield there. That is one of the things that a lot of the Links like doing.
Catch the landing. Oh, catch the auto Jin.
Yeah, this is just one thing about DDD. You will get comboed for 4 days.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't be out all aerials, man. Good thing the priority on aerials are actually a thing in this game.
Ooh, caught his jump there. Yeah, he's gonna... Nice. All right. The bomb kind of saved him from that Gordo left trap.
He should be abusing this, like, advantage state right here with the set play. Oh my god, that was really clean.
He's not dead yet. He is too heavy.
He
no, he doesn't.
Oh, wow.
Okay. He was out of jumps. Never mind.
Yeah, he didn't snap.
But he almost made that. He almost made that back as well.
Okay, nice.
Oh, so the bomb doesn't actually damage you. Just up tilts for days right here.
Up tilt for days. That move is safe. Okay, that's good.
That is a lot of damage from Oasis here.
Oh wow, he tried to... What? He slid off? I expected him to be in the tech chase scenario, but okay. What is he doing?
Ooh,
Very
that was.
antsy.
Oh, what the?
Yeah, that was very antsy. He's gonna lose. Yeah, he's gonna die for this.
Is he?
Almost. That's just a really good recovery game from him. All right,
Yeah.
up throw. Oh, this might be bad for both.
Oh no, that's.
This could be so bad for him. Wow.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
I thought
back.
the uppie was gonna actually scoop him there, but apparently not.
Nice throw. And that should
They're
almost
not connecting.
DI. He just DI'd it very well.
I mean, at 100%, you know, it's again, it is DDD.
Yep. Gonna
That
look for
uppie out of shield there.
another 4, I would say. Oh wow, he dropped.
Ooh, the scoop. He's still not dead. He is
a big boy. Oh wow.
I respect it. I respect it
We
100%.
take those. We take those.
You know, if you're Oasis there, you're dead to like any random F tilt. But
Yep. F tilt.
how's that?
All right,
Good trade.
tag.
Good combos here.
Wow. Okay, nice. Down throw. Fair.
We were talking about Young Link earlier. I mean, people have been sleeping on Toon Link, I feel, until scores. Because the dash attack, and now it's even again.
Yep. Never sleep in disadvantage against DDD. This character will delete you.
And he just, as we have seen, he just doesn't die.
I think that's his comeback mechanic.
what? He just.
Dash attack is his comeback mechanic. You think you're all
I don't think
ledge?
Phil has thrown one out the entire set yet, until just that moment caught Oasis off guard right there. That fair on the Gordo. Quick
And it's
thinking
actually
from Phil.
Nice. This might be it.
I think Oasis is getting a bit nervous.
Yeah, he's very anxious.
I
to, like, try
would
to
100% also be nervous in this situation against DDD.
Uh-oh. Try to fair, but
It's not where you want to be.
Oh, here comes the set
Oh, no.
play. GG's. Oh, my goodness.
All
That
right.
was such a good trade.
I am at a loss for words right now.
It rolls through it. Okay. That was good.
What
That
is
was a
going
really
on
good reaction.
right now?
Oh, this might be it.
He's a regrab ledge
Yeah,
into
that's
fair.
it. He
Is
rolls
he
it.
dead? No. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
All right.
barely dies for it.
That was a roller coaster of emotions there.
He
But
just kept rolling in.
Oasis taking the set 2-1, advancing to
Yeah, he
winners
just didn't
round
take
2.
his time.
Yeah, good stuff from both players though. Phil almost bringing it back. Definitely a way to start off our winners round 1 here at DAT Monday Meltdown.
Yeah. That was that was very intriguing to just see like how Oasis just adapted and just like had way more like confidence near the end to actually like seal it off. Still a bit antsy, but it's all right. You take those. Oh, Zealand on stream?
Zealand on stream? Let's go. Who's are you looking at bracket?
I'm just texting someone real quick.
Fair.
If Ambler wants to bring out this bracket.
No, it's fine. I'll pull it up.
Nah, too late.
Bracket view until it's like top 24.
Damn,
that's fair.
man.
It like doesn't quite. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
do it, and then you
that's
see
fair
why I
enough.
can't do it.
Nah,
Man.
that is understandable.
Basically, the event's too popular.
It's too big.
The event is very
Too
popular.
thick.
This is, I want to say the biggest one, if not the biggest, like the second biggest. I mean, I think we're probably the biggest local in the UK.
Yeah, it's definitely the biggest.
I know that, what's it, Smash Quarter in Manchester has a lot of interest as well.
Yeah, but it's a monthly.
I think
even in Europe, like, one of the most popular.
I know that
It's the most international. I would say it's the most
I know
international.
that Dojo in Paris is also pretty big.
Yeah.
But I think it's safe to say that this is probably the UK's biggest local, if not one of the biggest locals.
I think so, like free. It's like
Yeah.
literally a monthly.
It's just the fact that it's so consistent with attendance. Like we rarely have under 40 people, and 40 is like a small bracket considering. So we got Streakz against Zealand.
On stream?
Oh no, never mind. No, hold up. We got Dawn against Soopah on stream.
Against Soopah.
Yes,
Super gamer. Let's go.
Oh, right. Either.
Damn.
Okay.
Don't even want to put back on. I think it's a bit too early for Streakz, anyways.
Yeah, let's take a look.
This is going to be on stream.
Yeah.
That is fair. Oh, thank you.
Oh, nice.
I can now see what I'm doing. These are very dirty.
Oh, wow. The start glasses.
I forgot these at Limitless. So.
Oh, fair enough.
There we go. That is great. All right.
Okay,
Yeah, Soopah and Zealand up next. We got, let's see if we... Looking at bracket right now. We got Zealand over Sheen, Dawn over Leona, which was a Ness ditto. Dual Future over Mike. UN and 5 is going on. What other sets have we got on? Not too many. All right. Very, very cool. Let me grab a drink.
So here's what happens to try and do the bracket view now.
All right.
Okay.
Yep,
Wow,
that is
that's
tiny.
Christ, that's tiny.
I mean, I have my glasses now. I can actually see.
I can see it.
I mean, I could just look at my phone.
You have a, like 4K season.
That is
Yeah,
also very
everyone's-
true.
yeah.
That's also true.
People are watching this on a little like iPhone.
Also, the stream can't hear me, so that just looked like I was being dumb and showing everyone these games.
Yeah, some random stuff.
Yeah, the stream cannot hear you, in fact. We got Dawn up. Where have all these Nesses come from?
They just appeared. Once there was Rico, now there's like a bunch.
I had Ness into Ness to make it out pools at Limitless.
What?
So,
No way.
yeah.
Bravo. What? Mine does not work properly, bro. It doesn't have a rumble. It doesn't have rumble. You know? Oh, good. My goat. My goat.
All right.
My favorite top player right here, man.
Streakz is the London GOAT, but anyway, this is our second game of the night.
There you go, dude.
Soopah versus
Just return it whenever
Dawn.
you're ready.
I am not actually too sure about this matchup, but I feel like
I think like Sora wins because he just has like so many disjoints to
Yeah.
actually wall him out.
that's fair. The only thing is, like, Sora's disadvantage isn't the best, I would say. I mean, he gets juggled quite a bit.
I don't know, because like he has so many ways to mix up his recovery and like how he can just get down from the, like, you know, from above.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
So many options to cover himself.
I guess that's true, to be honest.
Like he has one of the best recoveries in the game. I think it's like near.
Oh, no,
Bayo
yeah,
tier.
definitely.
Definitely Bayo tier. It
Like,
consists of like Sonic,
it's-
her.
yeah, if he's at low percent, it's really not worth going off stage against him.
Game & Watch.
Unless you like get a really early spike, but even then, you know, if that doesn't kill off the bottom blast zone, he might be able to make it back.
Yep, good cancel. All right, this should be it. Oh
No,
wow, just
damn.
didn't delay it long enough. Oh,
That
yep, you
yo-yo
gotta pick an
is
option. You gotta pick an
Criminal,
option.
you
If you-
cannot hang against
If you ever see a
Ness.
Ness lining
Yeah.
themselves up at the ledge, don't let them.
No,
do
you don't
this
do
to
that.
Don't let
It's-
them cook.
it's happened to me
Oh, that's it.
way too many times. Is it though? Yes,
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, good recovery from Soopah. He didn't just screw him over from the bottom blast zone. Okay, nice up tilt.
Good combos.
Yep. Yeah, he should be doing it more. Because I've been teaching him how to, like, cover, like, people's landings when they just do neutral air dodges. It's, like, literally a free, like, punish.
Right. Yeah.
You know, like, Sora doesn't have to really, truly commit to his movement. He has, like, super good, like, drift.
yeah. Well.
Because he can just, like, hover there for a hot minute and then just fast fall. Alright.
No grab.
Wow, he
okay.
didn't do
That's
anything. He just
interesting.
stood there menacingly.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yep.
Maybe he just wasn't
Good
ready
waiting
for the
there.
drag down.
Yep. Oh, no. That's a good anti-air from him. Try to do it in neutral. I don't know what he thinks that was going to happen.
What, PK Flash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, other than using it as an
Uh-oh,
edge guard
that's it.
tool.
That was so
nice.
pure-
That
perfect.
was actually,
I've been telling him to do this every single time he gets that hit. Because anytime he does that, he's positive on hit, so he can just go for that.
wait, I know that.
So the single hit, right?
Yeah.
At that percent, literally, it will just, like, link into anything. Because I showed him, like, a setup where you could just do the first part into, like, up smash or up air.
Right.
Super good.
Yeah, Soopah putting in the work in this matchup, looking very convincing.
Oh, yep.
Though
Good
using
F tilt.
the
I
PK
think
magnet.
You should have down smashed him. Okay, fair enough. Because he's giving up way too much space now. All right, nice. That little delay, I hate it so much on like a lot of characters like Bayo.
Oh,
That's it.
Soopah!
That's it. See, single hit, up smash. It's so good. You see, instant tech chase. It's incredible. I'm loving the improvement.
Damn.
I'm loving the improvement. 'Cause
Good
there was so
for
many
him,
areas where
man.
he just kept going for like weird mix-ups. Like, just go for it.
That was...
It kills!
I am flabbergasted right now. I didn't even know that was a thing. I haven't seen that many Soras played,
Yeah,
to be
because
honest.
the low angle it sends at around 80
But,
and 90%.
That was
good.
That was clean. Like, I know a lot of people say Sora is kind of lame. I may have been one of those people, but that was clean.
Yeah, same.
That was very clean.
Really good execution from him. Knowing, like, full well he was not going to tech and just goes for it.
Yeah, that was just...
Because it covers a really wide, like...
Yeah, no. I'm just in awe, man. Like,
Yeah.
I would have never expected
Incredible. He's the GOAT.
that. Soopah, damn. Why'd you have to move, man? He's leaving London.
Yeah, sadly, he's leaving us. He's leaving, like, counterattack for me to, like, take over now.
Yeah.
It's
I
actually
mean,
so peak.
Yeah, you got that, though.
He's still going to do,
Wave Smash,
Wave
though.
Smash, yeah.
That's why he's the GOAT, though. That is
Wow,
why he's
that's
the GOAT.
wild.
This man is committed not only to playing the game, but being an excellent UKTO.
Yep, he's confident. I love to see the composer now.
All right, different stage, Smash
Yep,
Bill.
good jump in from Soopah. Knowing that full well he thought he was going to dash in and try and, like, go for an immediate mix-up.
Yeah, I've loved how he's been mixing up
Oh, yeah. Nice F tilt.
the side B throughout his games.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know if he lost
DI
his
it.
jump there. No, he didn't. Okay.
He did lose his jump, but he just didn't
landed
DI
back
it properly.
Right. Yeah, you can SDI that out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
That was very scary.
Yeah, that is how you lose your stock in like about 3 seconds.
Hang, okay. Okay, nice retaliation with the Feng Dagger. Right.
Yeah,
Good with punish. Nice. Yep. Now he can chase him. Yep, see? Look, he has so much time.
Yeah,
Like, anytime they do, like, a directional air dodge, it's so much worse for them because they can't do anything for, like, a whole, like, minute. Like, half a second.
I mean, Ness's directional air dodge is just whack, though.
Yeah, any floaties air
It's
dodges
like,
that.
it's literally a third jump.
Uh-oh, that was
Oh,
a
take
really
that.
good
All right,
retaliation. All right,
The
yeah,
back
nice.
of
Good
it, yeah, I
back
was expecting
air.
that.
Catching the movement. Uh-oh. Yeah, he jumps
never
back
mind.
into it. Well, that was a good reversal from him.
Yeah, we are now back to even.
Mm-hmm. All right, cover him rolling in. Doesn't catch the air dodge or anything. He just immediately jumps away. Now he goes for a down air into PK Fire, into another one.
That is the Ness classic
the
right
Smash
there.
4, man. Uh-oh.
He just
Just
he's
let
like,
it happen.
nope.
He let him cook.
He can recover.
Yeah,
so
nice. Good to get up
he's,
attack.
You know,
All right, nice. Wow, that was a
back
good
throw,
pivot
we get
from.
the edge guard here.
Oh, this is it.
Good Thundaga.
It's
He
what I would
falls
say. That
out
move-
of
that move
the
sucks.
up B.
Yep, the move does
Again,
not work.
You can't do that, man. You can't stay on ledge against.
You already know what he's gonna do. He ain't gonna shield. He ain't gonna do anything like fancy at ledge.
Yeah.
Oh, that pushed him away, by the way. The magnet, like, win box.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that thing has a win box.
It's interesting. You rarely see it. Wow, that up air just like traded. Okay. Oh, that might be it. Please. Spot dodge, down smash, maybe?
I mean, Soopah can definitely bring this back. It's just a matter of he has to take the stock as sort of fast as possible.
Down smash? Oh, wow. Usually he would have gone for down smash there. Wonder what made him hesitate.
Good pressure with the up airs here.
Yep. Staying grounded now. Oh, he keeps dashing in to try and follow up from the Fandaga. But, like, honestly, it's been like...
Don't stay there.
Oh, no, he jumped
get up
into it.
attack.
Lucky it wasn't down smash. That could have destroyed his recovery.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
good parry?
Good parry, yeah.
Oh, wow.
He
Yeah,
goes
that's
for
it.
it. That should be the... No, it's not.
Wow.
How is he living that? What illegal DI was that?
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
the back throw here might kill. Doesn't.
Good DI. Up air. Oh, that was good recovery. Oh, he tried to roll away.
He's dead.
Yeah,
All right.
there's no way.
That was much
He
more.
He needs to change this thing. He needs to go onto a bigger stage where he can actually move. Because Ness is a slow character. He should be abusing that.
Yeah. Very sort of committal aerials as well, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Sora isn't exactly the fastest character, so he might not be able to
He's
effectively.
faster than Ness.
He is, but how effectively is he able to whiff punch? I mean, he has decent burst options, to be fair.
Yeah, good tools.
So yeah, actually, yeah, a bigger stage does make a lot of sense for Soopah here.
So much better than just like letting him run free and getting early kills.
I'm feeling Kalos. I feel like Soopah's gonna go Kalos. Never mind.
PS2?
It's PS2. I don't know why I thought he was gonna go Kalos. I mean, I guess PS2 is actually technically the biggest stage.
Yeah, it's the biggest stage
in the game. So it is. He's left that open. Then yeah, that's exactly what Soopah's gonna take right here.
Yeah, you probably ban Town as well.
Yeah, I would assume so as well. It's just the short blast zones were... Actually, yeah, I can see those working better for Soopah compared to Dawn here. Let's go. Game 3 yet again. We are seeing a lot of Game 3s today. All right, starting it up here in PS2. All right. Dawn going to start with the falling up airs right off the bat. Good pressure with the forwarders as well. PK flash in neutral. You said that wasn't, you know, well, I guess it wouldn't. It's actually, okay.
Oh my god, that was scary.
Yeah.
Okay, tried the challenge with the Nair, but was a little bit too late on the reaction. Good shield. Shields for a little bit too long. Like, in Smash, you need to keep moving.
You definitely, especially against a character like Ness, you definitely don't want to stay stationary close to him for too long.
Okay, good dash attack. That should be it. Oh, didn't time it.
Okay, I see what he was
looks
doing.
like I'm out.
Are you out? All right, see you. Let's see if anyone wants to hop on comms. Can you tell Liv? This is amazing timing, actually. All right. We will be joined.
Mid-set for real? Holy shit.
Definitely
yeah,
mid-set.
No, don't worry, we're going to kill you and replace you with
Alright,
Basil
okay,
soon,
you're going to kill me very soon, don't worry.
No, hello everybody,
wait,
welcome to the third and final game. Dawn and Soopah have been keeping an eye on the big screens in the venue, and we're just here in time to see things brought down to 2 stocks apiece.
Yep. It has been a very back and forth game so far between these two, and as you can see, still back at even.
No, from what I've seen from the start of things, Dawn was definitely struggling with the matchup. Soopah was getting away with like these side Bs on shield all the time.
To be fair, he was mixing up quite a bit, and he did a really good job of that. But I think Dawn is just a bit more aware now.
There we go. But going through for these back throws a lot as well, I've seen. You don't want to be staling that too early. You can give out the potential of that early kill. But the PK Thunder causing havoc for Soopah at the ledge. And he just can't seem to escape right now, time after time.
He is not letting him back. The down air, I think that's it. Yeah, that's
there you go. Eats the boots, the shiny sneakers that Ness has on, straight into, let me show you a little yo-yo trick I learned from my friend Bridget. Bada bing. All of a sudden, up 2 stocks to 1 and looking really, really comfortable. Soopah's got to make something happen. A little bit messy. Only getting a jab when he probably could have found much more of that baited spot dodge. But
the movement from Dawn, though, has been incredibly clean, especially the past sort of stock and a half. But yeah, definitely Soopah needs to close this one out if he wants to have a chance of bringing this back. Already at 70%, the F throw off stage, PK Thunder.
I'd like to see Dawn maybe get a little bit closer. There we go, before unleashing the PK Thunder so you can make it safe with the rocket. Almost dying of that dash attack. Watch your DI, Sunshine! You are gone in the top right-hand corner. Gorgeous bit of adaptation there from Dawn. Soopah not best pleased, but honestly, it was, like I say, adaptation. Very, very nice, slow improvement throughout the set, getting more and more comfortable, and just keeping Soopah in the blender on the ledge.
Yeah, that ledge trap situation, he was off ledge for like a minute or something. If he was there for a hot minute, let me make my glasses off. There we go.
There you go, just quick adjustment. But
yeah.
Well, hello.
Dawn taking it 2 games to 1.
There we go then. Well, hey! Hello, everybody.
I was wondering if Basil wanted to replace me.
I know Basil does want to jump on at some point since they're not entering today.
Oh, is he not?
Yeah, but
yeah. I'm not either. So
yeah, of course. If they jump across, I'm sure they will make themselves known at some point. But in the meantime, hello everybody. Just a quick moment to introduce myself. I'm Galaxy. Hope you're all having a wonderful Monday evening here in the lovely Meltdown bar in Islington. We've got our regular Monday Meltdown here on VGBootCamp. Thank you very much, VGBootCamp, for putting us up on your lovely big platform so we can show off the best players that London has to offer.
Definitely, and London has been getting very good as of recent.
Certainly,
So
certainly. We've had, you know, they say steel sharpens steel. We've seen plenty of that over this weekend. Limitless.
Definitely.
On this very same channel over at Saturday.
Great event.
If you head to
Lot
the
of fun.
VGBootCamp YouTube, there'll be plenty of VODs there for you to check out. And I believe Lugi, in the end, taking first place in a what ended in a very silly set with
the Doctor was
let's not talk about it.
those kids have too much.
Oh,
Do some shilling.
oh,
Yes,
of course,
we
of
need to
course.
do some shilling.
All right.
Vote for
Hey,
Lugi.
there he is. Look at that boy. So, the primary up-and-coming talent of Europe, in my humble opinion, Lugi. What a lad, what a spirit, what a character. Embodies Luigi in every way imaginable. You head to the Smash Ultimate Summit 6 voting. You scroll on down and find our boy Lugi, and you throw in your nomination. Get that man up there because he deserves it. He's been grinding, and he's got big. Yeah, link in the chat. There you go. He's got big wins on big names. Mr. R, that's just one of them. And he was part of the UK crew team who defeated the Mexico crew team at, I believe it was Colossal.
Yep.
The previous year in the summer. Lugi, an instrumental part in that team. He's gone toe-to-toe with the best in the world and come off looking very strong. Vote for this lad. You want to see him
That man deserves it.
on the Ultimate
He
Summit
is
stage.
insane. He was my round 2 on Saturday. I got destroyed. I got 6-stocked. The set went on for about 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah. No.
He's just too cracked at this game.
I saw, like... Yeah, there was like a Lugi set on stream. He's just... Like, there's just another echelon that he's reached into recently. Him and Bloom. If you know Bloom forever, yeah, Lugi's taken that man to the brink constantly and won Regen 2022 over him. So, like, if you like Bloom, you'll like Lugi, trust me. Go nominate that lad, he deserves it. But let's focus on the set we've got at hand right now. KO-MANDO and Mischief.
This is interesting. I actually haven't seen the Mischief Pichu at all. I know he's a decent Steve main, but the Pichu coming out in this sort of matchup, I'd be very scared, to be honest, playing Pichu.
No.
Because you can just die at like 3%.
Yeah, no, the whole point of Pichu is kind of with every electric attack, you're taking trades anyway, but Snake, you know, can force you to take trades with grenading out of your combos. Pichu, a very combo-centric character. You need your combos to be, like, perfect to the frame in order to not, like, be taking a chunk load of damage. And every single grenade that you take out of a combo is going to hurt more and more. That being said, though, F-tilt, you've got a chance for a down air. Oh,
Good stall there, good
never
stall.
mind,
Waits
yeah.
out the F smash.
And now you can go high. Plenty of B reverses incoming. Never mind, just air dodges straight to the ground. Tries to stop the yard, but a quick forward air out of shield. Mischief is keeping KO-MANDO in the air.
Yeah, you know, sometimes keeping it simple is just one of the best tools.
Of course, but oh, never mind. Gets right up in KO-MANDO's face, goes right up to the heavens. Body blocks the grenade into his path, and now just one more chance. There we go. Takes him out right in the top right-hand corner.
I thought for a second he wasn't even going to lose the stock there. Snake is heavy. It's like, it's not even funny.
No, very tricky to deal with. Grenades raining down over the battlefield. Mischief
and
throwing out these T-Jots, just trying to find a way in.
Yeah, I feel like KO-MANDO sort of just wants to throw grenades out like every Snake main does, and then we sort of see Mischief throwing out T-Jolts like it's nobody's business.
Oh, really struggling to space around these grenades a bit, but here we go. Once just slightly off of the combo. Oh!
The Nikita coming out, okay.
That was definitely a misinput,
yeah,
meant to be a grenade.
Probably a grenade. Yeah, recovering back up higher. We're going to see the Thunder not quite connecting here. The dash attack. That dash attack is so annoying.
Oh, yeah. Incredibly difficult to deal with. It's safety on shield. Incredibly fast. Incredibly quick recovery. Couple of different hitboxes that you need to watch out for. Got to be incredibly cautious.
You just parry his own grenade.
Just a flex.
Just a flex.
Why not? if you can, why not? Throwing these out, just no need to approach, no need to rush. You've got the percent lead. All the onus is on this Mischief Pichu to get in, but trying to drift to the right, presses B and gets a Nikita missile while trying to get the grenade out again, almost cost him. He's got to be very, very cautious. No, not there! It's elsewhere! Almost losing their stock for getting interrupted in that C4 detonation.
The fair there not taking him out yet at 150%. Snake is living. I'm surprised that Mischief's actually still alive at this percent.
These up tilts, you can throw them out pretty safely. If they at all land on block, they're safe. Okay, dash attack straight to Snake. Pichu at 168 almost dies off of a plain grenade, but barely survives. Now, of course, KO-MANDO with any grab will be able to secure the stock. That thunder, though.
Yeah, I think Mischief is past the point where he's worried about taking any more damage, because he knows he loses one neutral interaction and he's just dead.
Oh, yeah. Just throwing out these dash attacks now. KO-MANDO doing the same, but struggling to find any sort of stage control. Mischief just putting on the pressure.
193%. Okay, there we go. Quick attacks right into.
Yeah, getting a bit
that. So
too.
Yeah, I haven't seen a Pichu live that long for ages, to be honest. I don't. Like, how do you live as Pichu at almost 200%?
I suppose most of the damage is done by you, so you know you're just
yeah, you're
as
taking,
long as
like,
you're not getting hit.
To be fair, that is true. He did go a solid minute and a half without taking damage there.
That grenade on top of the platform, almost causing Mischief some problems. KO-MANDO missing the tech and almost getting jab reset into an F smash, but surviving by the skin of his teeth. That back end not safe. Ooh, trying to call out a spot dodge, but it was a roll instead. Ooh.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't even know if that would have killed, but it would have definitely put him in a great position.
Yeah, once again, tries to... Ooh, never mind. This time, KO-MANDO, after going high so many times, sneaks back to the ledge before Mischief realizes... Oh, the weak hit! The air quotes weak hit of that up tilt, almost killing at 60. And now I'm sure we're going to see plenty more of that stanky leg being raised to the heavens. Never mind. What?
Oh!
What happened there?
He down smashed and...
A grenade. He down smashed a grenade.
Didn't blow him up.
Oh, I know what happened. So he down smashed. One of the multi-hits of the down smash hit the grenade. Not enough damage to detonate it. So it bounces off Pichu, goes high into the air. High enough so that Pichu's reduced hurt box from the down smash doesn't hit him. And so he sneaks under and gets the kill. The grenade just bounces off Pichu, and the multi-hits of the down smash isn't enough to detonate it. That is crazy.
That is actually insane. That was... I have never seen anything like that. Especially, it's a protection like Link... Snake's grenade. So, like...
Yeah, you think, you know, it's a tiny little thing.
Yeah.
You don't think about its health pool, in air quotes, but it does. It needs a certain amount of damage done to it for it to detonate, and I guess the multi-hit wasn't enough. Oh my. Very, very unusual interaction here. But
yeah, I don't know exactly what the percent for it to actually detonate is, but I'm sure like the first couple of hits of Pichu's multi-hit probably weren't enough. So yeah, you are probably right there.
Okay. Oh boy. Now hold on. Oh, there!
The bad DI.
Dear.
Okay, this is gonna be a very uphill battle.
Yeah.
For Mischief here, because you know, if a snake is in the lead, they don't have to approach you.
Just sitting in the corner.
But to be fair, Commander right here is getting all the reads.
Yeah, no, just absolutely in control. Does not need to approach the corner. Rolls through while holding the grenade. Very cheeky. Any attempt to drop an aerial on shield is getting met with a grenade. Never mind that fake cross-up Commando trying to grab on the left-hand side. Oh, and these B reverses have been catching Mischief out almost every time. Doesn't find a confirm off of that landing back air. A grenade, a regular grenade in the air, detonates mid back air, and now 3 stocks to 1. Yeah,
this is yeah. This is the thing about Snake. You just like, how do you actually mentally come back from this, and then how do you actually come back from this?
Yeah, because obviously Pichu's moves, the more neutral interactions it takes for you to kill this snake,
the more damage
you're going to rack on yourself. It doesn't matter if you don't get hit, because, like, Yeah, not a damn thing you can do when you lose a stock, two stocks that early.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
Very different game 2 here compared to the first game. That first game was last stock, last hit. This was just a clean 3 stock from Commando.
No, that was...
Well, that fate on that last time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pichu's down smash has iframes.
Oh, Pichu's
The more you know.
What?
down smash.
Okay, so what I
iframes.
was spewing was just complete nonsense.
I had no idea. See, this is just obscure character
Pichu's
knowledge.
down smash has iframes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay. Well, yeah. I'll have to. I'm sure I'll go to Ultimate Frame data later and verify that. But
why not just do it right now?
That would be a great help. Thank you very much, Al.
While they pick
Oh,
Megalovania.
There it is. The funny. Haha.
I'm just...
Funny sand song. There we go. All right, this is what we expected from Mischief. Zombie getting picked up by Mischief. Going back to the character pick that we associate them with.
Yes,
and who has a
Pichu
much
down
better
smash does have iframes from frames 7 to 10.
frame. Oh, so it hit within a 4-frame window where Pichu is invincible. Fair play.
And it's literally just on his body as well. Like,
though I suppose that 4-frame window would have been exacerbated by hit lag. So because
Possibly,
Pichu
yeah.
is hitting the snake. Pichu will be frozen in those frames of intangibility. But anyway, let's focus on this third game. The zombies come out to play, grabbing some resources just in the corner.
If you thought those last 2 games were a bit hectic, yeah, you don't.
This one is going to be a lot more comfortable for Mischief as well. FD, for those who are unfamiliar, mining resources on this stage uses a shovel, not a pickaxe and not an axe. So that means it doesn't reduce the durability of your up tilt or your jab, for example, or your F smash, anything like that. And now Mischief looking a lot more comfortable, trying to find that back air, correctly calling out the jump, but Commando had the stop the yard ready and waiting to prevent that back air. Now has a chance to make it back into this game.
I think this is sort of the type of matchup where it's very volatile, and whoever sort of gets the first stock has an insane advantage because both of them have the capabilities to camp.
Yeah.
So, what are we gonna see here?
Of course,
the
this,
L coming out, the mini L. That is actually
lowercase L.
Lowercase L. Yeah.
But of course, not the biggest stage battlefield. It's fairly easy to close down your opponent, but Steve with that unique advantage of being able to create a wall for his opponent to have to deal with. And now, that B reverse getting called out by the dash attack. Mondo desperately finds this stock, and even when he does, those diamond tools are going to be crafted straight away. Late hit at the back end, trying to Nikita under the stage. Untackable.
Catches him as well. All right.
Untackable situation to deal with. What are you playing at, Sunshine? Oh my god.
I don't know if that was like... I don't know what that was.
Hey, you got blocks? I got a box. Think about that. And Steve was just like, the hell are you doing? Get in my minecart, you idiot.
That was...
almost dies for it.
I don't know if he just wanted to experiment. Like, does my taunt actually block minecart?
Maybe if I stand really still. Oh, what the hell? That was crazy. The forward air got stuck in that animation because it hit the grenade. Snake bounced off the ground, bounced back up just in time to get hit by the grenade blowing up. That was crazy. Got frozen for so long there. Ooh, there we go.
So much stuff flying everywhere.
Like the grenade bouncing off of Steve so that when he raises slightly going into his minecart, the grenade is up there with him, interrupting it. Yeah. That grenade is definitely causing him problems.
Catches the roll and still doesn't die though.
Yeah, barely living off of that. Dear oh dear. All sorts of strange interactions. Mischief without iron and without any space to craft tools, but Commando runs into their own explosives
damage at its finest.
and grants Mischief a free opportunity to craft fresh diamond tools and gather as many resources as they want. This is a disaster for Commando right now. Oh, there you go, sliding on in with that powered rail minecart. Not a care in the world.
He's got another diamond as well. This is looking dire for Commando right here.
Utterly grim. the second hit of the minecart.
Yeah, I think he's just struggling to approach right now. He's just unsure of what to do. Because he gets close and just that happens.
Yeah. Been trying to disrupt some of the blocks with these grenades, which is doing a pretty decent job.
Okay. That was right.
There you go, the C4 on the left-hand side of the stage. I believe that was 2 unteckables.
Yeah.
The third one could have been teched, I think. But, I mean, you know, who's going to have the presence of mind to tech specifically the third one?
Wait, why is that the case, though?
Because your momentum's being reduced.
Ah,
Red
right,
techs are based on how fast you're traveling.
Yes, you are right. Damn.
But, regardless, despite a turn of fortune of the C4, you're still down a good 60% in a war of attrition, and that forward throw buying ever more space and time for further resources to be gathered. Mischief just saying, you got to come to me over and over. You've got to come to me. No punish on that up smash all the time in the world, and no punish. That is someone who is nervous, but still with a fighting chance.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just over 2 minutes on the clock here. Neither of these players willing to approach.
Hang on. These grenades,
Mischief.
the stray hits, they're building up.
Oh.
The 2 grenades in a row bounced off that wooden block.
That's just...
and the air dodge right at the edge of the blast zone spells the end. Not surviving off the forward air. Mischief experimented with the Pichu. Like, we've had like a whole museum's worth of strange interactions in this.
Getting a game off, but I think, to be honest, getting 3 stalked, you know, definitely let him off, and I think that was the right choice as well. Another game 3. Every single set we've had was game 3 today, so a lot of close sets.
No, that's
close sets.
That's the sign of an entire region working hard, grinding things out, improving day after day, and all reaching the same nexus point that is known by the moniker of the mid-level blender.
Yes.
It is relentless, it is ruthless, it consumes us all, and I've just made eye contact with the wonderful Emmy. Shout out to Emmy. Had a great commentary block with her on the weekend at Limitless. Go to the YouTube of VGBootCamp, you find the Limitless VODs, you'll find all kinds of wonderful sets for you to peruse. You'll find your own character there, maybe. Maybe. You can learn a thing or two from us over
I believe
in London.
We have a quote-unquote Roy Ditto on stream next.
Guy, do you get it? Because it's like Roy Cooper. Haha, yeah, really good, guys. Fucking Bonig. Bonig, I guess, stepping up to the stream. Meister?
Bonig and Meister, yes.
Did Meister beat Robbie? I think
was that in bracket?
Yeah. I think Meister might have beaten... I might be spitting some falsehoods here.
You are right. Meister took that 2-0.
Okay,
damn.
Meister!
He's been playing hot.
Okay!
He has been cooking.
Yeah, because Bonig told me, oh yeah, I've got Robbie.
Damn.
I've got Robbie round 2, and I was like, all right, good luck. And then I see, oh yeah, Meister and Robbie get called. Okay then, all right, Meister. This could be your day. Though I'll be real, every day's been Bonig's day lately. My man has
been playing
every single tournament he's been to. He's been on the grind. He's been ruthless.
He has. He has improved a lot.
Very
but
quickly.
I feel like people just haven't figured out the Bowser Jr. matchup yet. That is my opinion.
Yeah,
no disrespect to him, because he has been playing really well recently.
Sure. I mean, there's a certain aspect of matchup check to it.
Yep.
That with every sort of lower tier character, that you eventually just sort of have to grind out and learn. And if there's only the one player, like actually, I'm probably mad disrespecting someone that I'm not thinking of, who's like a junior from like around London. I'm sure there are junior players like, you know, who are gonna crawl out of the woodwork and say, "How dare you put that disrespect on my name? Money match me now!" And I'll be like, no, thank you. But regardless, Bonig certainly the cream of the crop in regards to the Koopalings, and has been making himself known, especially most recently at front runners.
Yes, taking
like
out
third?
Darkstalker. Yeah, you got 3rd.
Yeah, over like Darkstalker, like
He
Zone
beat-
got 5th that tournament as well.
No, I thought
Or he might have been
he
outplaced by
got
NS and Zone.
No, didn't he get 2nd?
Maybe. Honestly,
because I think
it was
Bonig
ridiculous
lost to
run, that's
Zone
all I know.
and NS.
yeah.
But yeah, Bonig beating both Manny and Darkstalker that
Manny,
day.
that was it. Yeah, Manny out like beating Manny and Darkstalker, outplacing Zone. Bonig is starting to put his name in the conversation of the ones to watch in London. And so, I mean, he's more than in the conversation. He's starting to put his name in the conversation of the one to watch in London. But here we go. Haha, it's a Roy Ditto. Do you get it?
I just find that very funny. It's to be honest, that joke has run its course.
Nah, it's like, with a joke like that, you just gotta keep committing. It ran its course the moment it was born. But Bonig straight away finds Meister on a platform, says, oh, hello, I'll have some up air pressure. Junior has an up air, and that up air is very, very good. Fantastic combo move. You can get like 60 off of it if you hit it at like early percents. It's very, very powerful. And abandoned ship as well is something that you've got to learn to figure out. When you
smash. Right.
Abandoned ship. It's a very, very tricky tool.
When we were watching Bonig on Saturday,
yes,
every time he would throw Clown Car out, we would just make racing car sounds. And every time he would throw drill out, people would just go.
Yeah. No, I'm not too surprised. Abandoned ship, again, causing problems at the ledge. And yeah, Bonig just sensing Meister's desperation to get in and take a hit, and just all the way drifts back, covering everywhere that Meister's trying to go, and gives him
loses
once again with abandoned ship. This move is such a tricky tool that you just have to get used to playing against. There you go, and the cross up of the spin out as well. Just getting used to where Junior goes after that.
Back here, jab back here, there we go. All right, Meister finally being able to close out a stock. But the grab there, not too good, because that is already 50, 60, 70% on the board.
Yeah, it goes so quick. That up air is an absolute nightmare tool to deal with. And no, you can't be going up with that up air and then landing on the platform next to Junior. It's out of shield game, incredibly strong.
He has no jump level. He can only recover abandoned ship, and he's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, straight away you're seeing like Meister not even make an attempt to immediately up B again. Not at all used to dealing with this clown car. Meister clearly very, very uncomfortable in the matchup. You saw like you saw him try and challenge Bonig like air to air with an aerial as he was floating out of the abandoned ship, and Bonig just air dodged and threw out the abandoned ship aerial, which is incredibly strong.
Yep.
High damage, high knockback. Like not the easiest thing to punish in the world as well. Meister, okay, switching over to the cloud this time.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I know he's got it in the backpack. The recovery's a little bit worse, so I'm very concerned about that in that sense. But
charge limit a bit too long, because he did notice that Bonig threw out Mecha Koopa.
Yeah.
Frame one.
Those first two interactions tell me all I need to know about this cloud pick. He's thinking, all right, I need to go defensive, I'll go cloud pick. And just charges limit, doesn't even try to interact, spaces, like, miss spaces one backer, and then just holds shield. This is just a cloud that is like, I want my opponent to stay the hell away from me, and to, like, maybe juggle them and keep them in the air. But apart from that, like, that's a combo as well.
Yeah, you can hear Zangus in the back. That is -12, don't try to punish that.
Yeah, there you go. That F smash, incredibly safe. You got to get used to it. There you go.
He's dead.
That cloud recovery doesn't snap to ledge. How many times we got to tell you? That's a good call out with that forward throw. And Meister just trying to drift back, get these back airs, but Bonig will just descend to safety.
Mecha Koopa out. Did you know you can shield Mecha Koopa?
Yes, it goes, lands on the ground.
Yeah, some people did not, apparently.
Yeah, the spacing of these back airs has been very poor. He's trying to call out like some of Bonig's movement, but yeah, this is just pure matchup unfamiliarity.
Oh,
yeah.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Not aware of like of your own spacing. Like if you're gonna challenge like that, at least use down air or use climb hazard. Both would work. But yeah, it's just matchup unfamiliarity.
Not a good situation. He's
yeah.
No, he's not dead. He saved his jump.
No, it doesn't matter. Like you've got your air dodge. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Pure
3 stock.
My man just got matchup checked out his mind. That was unfortunate. I've absolutely been there. You know.
Like this game has 80+ characters in it.
I've played against like I played against Lucas for the first time. You know, and like you go off stage once and be like, yep, backer, see ya. Like it's just that you got to find out the hard way, don't you? It'd be like that sometimes, but. Unfortunate, Bonig, but that's like I shouldn't take any of this away from Bonig. Bonig's, you know, been on the grind. Bonig's been improving and has the results to like back it up.
Yep.
This isn't just any old Bowser Jr. This is a Bowser Jr. who knows exactly how to perfectly exploit your weaknesses and your unfamiliarity. People always just say, like I've been saying over like the past 5 minutes, oh, matchup unfamiliarity. You need like a pilot to know exactly what they're doing and how to exploit that weakness. Otherwise, that weakness may as well not be there.
I think Basil was wanting to hop on comms.
Well, where'd they go then?
He was just here.
Yeah, he popped up.
He just gave me the thumbs up. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll swap.
And then he's just despawned.
Where'd he go, man?
I don't know, man. He's just despawned. Basil has disappeared into the ether. Maybe they've gone to the loo.
I mean, he just dropped his bag off here, so I'm assuming he's going back.
It was 2-0 to Bonig.
Yep. I'll stick around until he comes back, just so that I don't leave you without a comms partner.
Well, it's been a pleasure commentating with you so far.
It definitely has. Thank you very much. Has been a pleasure.
So I believe our first time working together on the mic.
Yeah, most probably. I think it is. Yeah, it was definitely fun.
It's been Mark.
Might be back later.
No, certainly. I would hope so.
Because yeah, I'm not back. I'm taking it easy.
Yeah.
It's always a vibe.
That's the wonderful thing about this venue. You can just chill. If you show up, you don't need to enter. You don't need to like even play friendlies. You can just hang out and like there's a billion cool people you can talk to and watch games.
Yeah, that's one of the best things about. I don't just want to say the London scene. I would just say the UK scene in general.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I've only been here for like just over 2 years now. I think actually just a year and a half, I guess, in the scene. Everyone's been super friendly. Made a lot of good friends here. So.
No, I haven't been around long myself. Like I showed up to like 3 things before the pandemic, and then like did a bunch of like
I wasn't even like in the country pre-pandemic here, so
exactly right. But then like I like spawn in post-pandemic, and everyone's just like everyone like welcomes you in like you've been there the whole time. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I think it's the scene has flourished post-pandemic quite a bit. We've had a lot of great events. A lot more people, and we're actually getting
oh yeah,
brackets.
baby. Here we go. So this is the
we've
bracket
got
laid out.
RepTile versus
RepTile versus Mischief, not the one you're thinking of.
Not #1 for actually. Well, he's technically not on the French PR, but
well, there you go.
You know,
So
Banjo on one.
You don't necessarily know.
I am off.
Thank you very much.
Great commentating with you again, Galaxy.
Forward.
I will now hand off to the one and only best Min in London, Mr. Basil.
Let's go, Basil.
Senor Basil.
Let's go, Basil. Holy moly, let's go, Basil. Oh, yeah, baby.
Ah, 'tis me. Hello.
Well, how?
Afro, collect your things.
Oh, before they fall off the back of the sofa.
How are we today?
We are doing wonderful.
We are doing
freezing.
great, aren't we? It is freezing, isn't it?
Oh, well, I'm boiling because I've always got like fucking 30 layers on, but
of course.
I'm chilling, of course, because there's plenty of people here.
There are so many people here today.
Oh yeah, no, nice busy Monday evening here at Meltdown. Wherever you are, hope you're enjoying your Monday evening. Tune in for some games. We got the big Gluto fan, William BELAID.
We actually do. It is Glutofan BELAID versus the one and only DAT RepTile.
Let's go. Shoutouts to RepTile, hard-working tournament runner for many a year in London. Has been putting things together for the people. And also, but very much in his own right, very powerful Yoshi, going up against the BELAID Shulk. Definitely, I'd imagine this one to be perhaps a bit tricky for Yoshi.
I do, because like in general, I feel like Yoshi struggles against swords a lot.
Yeah,
because like
you've got a range disadvantage, of course, and especially with Shulk, like that massive forward air, like that can cover so many recovery angles.
It actually does.
And with like because Yoshi's double jump armor is heavy armor, it's based on knockback. So if you go into a smash art, throw out like a few forward airs, you're probably gonna clip him. But whoa, high rider, hold on, egg roll. What's going on?
Just right off the bat aggro here, but we do see that RepTile has the home field advantage here. We're starting game 1 off on Yoshi's story.
Yeah, no, this is like...
Oh, no way. That's how the
okay.
first stock goes.
All right, it'd be like that sometimes.
Unfortunate. Yeah,
Quick air dodge off to the side. That's really not how you want to start things off. I'm also surprised to see BELAID go to Yoshi's here. Because this is, you know, tri-plats, just in general, very good setup for Yoshi. Can take you for a ride.
Yep.
And RepTile,
That could have been nasty.
moments away from being an absolutely brutal murder. Text the wall, barely surviving that down smash.
The down smash is going to hit on the other side. So now Gluto fan is going to be sent the other way. RepTile trying to get the trump, but he just barely missed it. But now Gluto on the smash art, but you know what? That's just going to kill him earlier.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Tried to go for an up smash out of shield, but got beaten to the punch by the Yoshi bomb. Down 3 stocks to 1. It's not looking pretty. Smash trying to swing away, get that quick early kill, but RepTile just stalling it out. Not going to be able to stall it out long enough. Sitting down in the bottom left-hand corner of the stage, 76%. My man is cooked.
My man actually got cooked there. You are so right about that one. But now, you know what? BELAID is getting a couple nairs in, getting the damage, but now Buster Art is out.
Yeah,
so
here we go.
We're going to see a little more damage come out, but on the end of RepTile.
Yeah. No, that's always the thing with Buster. You take more damage in Buster mode, so if you get put into a combo, you have to get out of there immediately. Smart switch to shield. Oh, hold on, the egg late trying to beat the mash out, but the same side of the stage, another buffing air dodge.
You never want to mash shield out of Yoshi Egg. Because, like, you're just going to be ending up buffering that air dodge there.
It's rough.
Yeah, very, very unfortunate on behalf of BELAID. SDing twice at pretty low percentage. The first one was at 0, I think.
That's really not how you want to be starting off a set. You're going to have to see, shake of the head there from BELAID. He knows he can do better, and I can't wait to see it happen.
He absolutely can do better, because if I'm correct about this, BELAID just beat Sabi. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. That's definitely not the best matchup for Falcon.
Oh.
RepTile Lucas.
I've never seen this before.
I've never seen RepTile play any character in Rekka other than Yoshi.
That is so true. I've never seen the RepTile
What the
not Yoshi.
hell?
This is not a RepTile.
No.
What is this?
This is a. Oh wait, no. Maybe RepTile's trying to tell us something. Lucas is like a lizard person.
He is.
That's the
Lucas is a
conspiracy
lizard.
theory.
I mean, Lucas has a snake, right?
I suppose.
Yeah.
That'll have to do. That'll have to do because this RepTile Lucas pick is bizarre to say the least. PK Thunder on shield, BELAID struggling to get off the platform, and this Lucas is looking just as confident as the Yoshi.
Surprisingly so, because as we've said before, this has never been seen before.
No, like at least not to my knowledge. Maybe this has been maybe this is well known to those in the closer circle, but okay, it's forward airs coming in time after time. No, yeah, Ambler runs like all of the streams for us, and if Ambler's not seen this, then it does not exist.
Oh, but just barely missing the ledge with that jump art even. I'm a little surprised.
The cost of the missed tech was very dear indeed. Oh, my fault. There we are. Hopefully that's a little better for the viewers at home, as BELAID in Smash Art is trying to swing for the fences, but all he can find is clanks.
Goes for the wild haymaker down smash, but you know what? Not really gonna work.
Oh!
That could have been a nasty SD, but you know what? RepTile always aware, just gonna go straight back to ledge.
And Lucas's aerial drift off in special full is incredibly strong. Can go really, really far. So that was able to save RepTile in that situation.
Oh, okay,
God.
the up smash.
That up smash is a terrifying tool. Invincible.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it?
You have to let it whiff. You cannot like stuff it. You cannot like be anywhere near it when it blows up. But finally, BELAID getting on the board with that smash out dash attack, keeping things respectable.
But just popping the shield early on here does not want any of this RepTile Lucas smoke right here. But you know, getting the grab F tilt, just some good damage right there. Of course, he needs to get damage on the board right now.
Of course, the advantage of Buster is that while it increases your damage, it reduces your knockback, so it grants you new combo routes. And good awareness of BELAID to hold down on that up B so that it beat RepTile while he was charging that down smash.
If that was smash right, that would have killed.
But Still, though, very nice up tilt. That up tilt covers so much space above Shulk. RepTile, ooh, that huge, those PK Boy air dodges, so powerful.
They are really. But now off stage here, tries to go for the down or 2 frame, but you know what, not quite going to get it. But now we are just right back in the neutral situation here.
Oh my god, that PK Fire stopped the net. That was crazy. Holy moly. Oh, there we go.
Goes for the wild forward air off stage, is able to get it, and now BELAID is in the lead after being in disadvantage for essentially the whole game.
And after like a ruthless first game as well, that is unfortunate, but looking a lot more comfortable now. Just 1 or 2 swings from that Buster. Not able to get too much off of it, but oh, hold on. There you go. Up out of shield. The range on that thing.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, as you said, BELAID is now playing the matchup pretty well, just staying right outside of Lucas's burst range. And not that one.
Whoa!
Not that one either. Catches the landing with a down smash. Okay then.
Yeah, that down smash surprisingly fast. Incredible edge guarding tool hits so far below the ledge. So, like, you either have to up B before or in between the hits, because if you're there at the same time and it trades, yeah, you're dead. No shot.
Yeah. Now the speed art is on deck here. He's going to be zooming around the stage a bit. A couple nairs, I'm hoping. There's the nair.
Very, very powerful spacing tool for Shulk. He's going to go all the way up, try and land, but getting caught shielding a few times with this grab. RepTile goes for it again, but that F smash in shield art isn't going to do much. Oh, tries to go for the classic. They roll behind back throw, but it's not going to work out. Oh, no.
Oh, no. This is of course, makes it back with the jump bar up B. Yep.
And barely makes it to the ledge before the down smash comes out. I can't believe it. Oh, that down tilt. Confirming into the F tilt.
This is a dangerous situation. Backslash to make it back. Shield art is on deck, so he is not dying for another 5 seconds maybe.
Oh, 2 F tilts.
Oh, the counter.
The PK Thunder. That is big brain. Oh my god. Okay, whoa.
No way.
No. That was rude. Yeah. That was a little bit rude, I feel.
That was unnecessary.
But I suppose that's the trick though, because he parries the first up tilt, throws out the F smash, and so like he's like, oh, okay, he's gonna do something punishable, and then does it again, throws out the down smash, doesn't quite clock that it's a move with repeating hits, runs straight into it. Very sort of, you know, just high pressure situation. Your brain isn't fully processing everything that's going on, and runs slap bang into that. Down
you know
smash
what?
that was waiting for him.
It is what it is. I have high hopes for BELAID in the future of this bracket because he was definitely adapting pretty well to the Lucas.
Yes.
I'm almost positive if he won that, we may have seen RepTile go back to the Yoshi.
No, I mean, so normally the reason you pick up a secondary is for like a particular matchup, right?
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea. Like, I am not well versed enough in this game to know the matchup spread of Yoshi and Lucas and how well they cover each other.
Yeah.
I have no idea if that's a real pairing, if that's just for fun, or what's going on. But we'll have to have a word with the man later.
We will. But like, personally, I can't imagine Lucas doing too well against Shulk.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
Have a range disadvantage.
Yeah. Lucas is a big range disadvantage there, and like,
granted,
Shulk can just shield art out of all his stuff, right?
Yeah, granted with that big range air dodge, you can sneak back to ledge from like a mid-range off stage, like better than most characters against Shulk. But if you're forced to use PK Thunder, like you're only really gonna get punished for it if you use it like far out. Like the counters, like Shulk's counter's so bad, it's not gonna punish reliably. But I believe the 2 players that were just called to the stream, we got Matt and Naruto Uzumaki.
Ooh, lovely.
So that
Upset alert.
is formerly known as Bossman with the Byleth.
Yeah.
So this will be Bossman, former Shulk main, generally on the Byleth train now though. Going up against Matt, who's got the Cloud and the Kazuya, I believe.
Obviously, the Cloud can come out at any time. You never really know, but I kind of want to see the Matt Kazuya again because I haven't seen it in a while.
Okay. I'll be intrigued to see it come out. It was the culprit of Matt's breakout performance, Tea Party 2.
It was. I was there for that. It was very cool.
That run for, all the way to 7th. One of like that tournament was like the biggest bloodbath we'd seen until New Era 3 then happened, and that was the biggest bloodbath of all time. But no, but like Matt sort of having that Giggles run before Giggles had that run.
The double Giggles run. Don't remember on Saturday.
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
no,
Giggles
course,
run.
But yeah, Giggles has done it more times now. So
twice in a row. Back-to-back tournaments. An insane losers run all the way to top 8.
And you have to lose in pools. That's for it to work.
So true.
And he had to lose the flipping Falcon Ditto against Backpack. I was low-key so tilted that I didn't get to commentate because
that was such a fun set to watch. I love watching that.
Because like stream had to start a little bit late because of technical issues. I love you, Ambler. It's okay, don't worry about it. I love you. And I'm sorry. Stream had to start a little bit late, so Wave A commentators, you know, they had a somewhat shorter block. So me and Emmy, we were commentating Wave B. We were like, well, we don't want them to have like half the block that we do, so give them like a few Wave B sets. The last set that the Wave A commentators commentated was the Falcon Ditto of Giggles and Backpack. So I missed out on it by one set. And I knew as soon as I was like, oh yeah, let the Wave A commentators like keep going, Burning was gonna put the Giggles on and Backpack on and didn't put them on for the rest of the block. So thanks, Burning. Thanks.
Well, they were in losers for the rest of the run.
I don't.
No one ever puts loser sets on stream, which is a shame.
I understand it. It's a bit like normally people want to see the winner storylines, but because the losers storylines don't tend to heat up until like you've like won a few in a row through losers. But enough reminiscing of Glory's recent past. Let's focus on what's ahead of us right now. Matt and Naruto Uzumaki got presumably Kazuya Byleth. This matchup, I imagine, being rather hectic. I can't particularly see how well this goes because they haven't played. Really?
Yep, there's the Kazuya.
Not once. Okay, yeah, Kazuya out as well. Shout out to the Brewmaster tag. I don't know if my guy plays Dota. Don't play Dota. Kids, if you're watching at home, don't play Dota. Game sucks. It's like League, but somehow worse.
I've never played Dota.
Good. Keep it that way. Stay safe. Reminding us that Mr. Mishima
yes,
is there.
He is playing Kazuya. So true.
Hope Naruto remembers to change his in-game tag. Okay, good. There we go. Whew. There we go. Okay, go with the Byleth. You've got, obviously, significant range advantage. Though you are very, very slow as Byleth.
Yes.
You can get run down by this terrifying man, and if he times his funny invincible move at the right time, you will probably just go all the way through your aerial, just like that. That was, thank God that aerial was a fade back. Yeah, you have to like fade back aerial constantly with this character.
I can absolutely see Byleth's bow and arrow being somewhat useful in this matchup.
Right.
Because, like, you know, Kazuya wants to stay grounded most of the time, and using the arrow either forces you to shield or to jump.
Yeah.
It's like you never know if they're going to cancel.
It's definitely the match. Oh, gorgeous confirm!
The classic confirm nair off ledge into the forward air. That's a hot combo. I love it.
The confirms off of nair are not easy because you have to time your fast fall so that you get a particular landing hitbox of nair. You've got to make like unlike other multi-hit nairs, you sort of Byleth's nair needs a lot of like care in order to work properly. But lovely little up B there. Yeah, was maybe trying to get that.
That was a missed opportunity for him.
Yeah.
A little unfortunate, you know, the bone arrow coming out. Reset neutral a bit. You always want to be in a good situation against Kazuya, but
Town and City, bless.
Town and City.
Very tall ceiling, gonna be able to keep Naruto alive for now. Oh, ledge hop. Yep, sneaking on. Don't you dare take in place, and now you've got to try and land. Ooh, struggling to find that way in.
Oh, okay, goes for a little mix-up. Not entirely sure how it's gonna be, but
had the mistech completely covered, but
you know what, Matt?
Just not quite in the right space.
I was about to say Matt has the rage art, but you know what, not anymore. We are down to another stock. Well, the up throw gonna send him right off the stage. See if he can do anything off this. Back on ledge, but nope, right back in the situation again. At the moment, Naruto's seeing pretty dominant here. Is getting these up air chains, keeping Matt in disadvantage essentially the entire game.
Oh no!
Oh, yikes.
That's naughty.
Yeah.
You can't do him like that. Goodness gracious.
It's always a little sad being caught by the Byleth down smash.
God, that move drives me mental. You absolutely can't shield it either. You know.
Oh yeah, that will.
That will just like even like half charge and you've held your shield for maybe half a second. That shield's gonna break. Do not bother trying to shield it.
All right, we're going over to PS2 here. Yeah, this is absolutely a better pick for Matt. Because Byleth on Town City, you know, Byleth loves killing off the side. The back air, the floater
Well, what
off
do you
ledge.
know?
Yeah. There it is. The cloud is coming out then.
There he is, Mr. Strife, coming through. This is okay. Interesting. Just not at all happy with how the Kazuya game went. Said, Sora, let's just go to this cloud. Let's think about this, and straight away looking a lot more comfortable. There you go. Just sitting back, spacing these back airs nicely. There you go.
Down smash, all right. It's fast, does a lot of damage. That's fair. Sending him right back to the stage. No, I want you here. I want us to have the fight now.
Oh, that air dodge gets called
dear.
out. That
He's
drift
not
to the
dead.
right
Wow.
was crucial to get Cloud out of the sweet spot, because sweet spot by the F smash kills at approximately 20.
Matt is looking for these sides.
Oh,
no, that's it, isn't it? Yeah.
Try to up B out. Okay, gets
no.
the trade at
Oh,
least.
no.
Yeah, Naruto getting a little bit too greedy with
Yeah.
the edge guard, so Matt gets afforded the trade, but you saw what happened there when Matt tried to up B out of shield on Byleth Nair. While it's very tricky to get this thing to combo and to send the right way that you want it to, its safety on shield and its trickiness to deal with
insane.
is so irritating. You can just like land on your opponent's shield, and if you don't know how like that Nair's gonna play on your shield, Lord knows they don't.
You know what? Now Matt is on ledge here, but ooh, the upper drag down into the grab. But you know what? Matt has limit now. This is scary. Oh,
Nice, yeah. Air dodging straight back to the stage, trying to get a spike, but oh no, that's not what. Ah, yeah. See,
oh wow.
whenever you see a Byleth drop off of the ledge and then up B and it grabs onto the wall, that's not what they wanted. They're trying to like grab the opponent who's standing too close to the ledge. So that's a slight misplay there from Naruto. Again, struggling to get up the ledge. Matt jumps and baits up the dash attack, but isn't able to get down and find a punish for it.
And Matt right now opting to charge the limit instead of going off for the edge guard. Even though the jump was gone, I don't blame him.
Oh dear, I can't believe he didn't get clipped by the Nair. Ends up wasting limit, but has control of the ledge, and that's what matters. There you go. That's what Naruto's been going for with
There
that
it is.
ledge
The
hack.
dash attack gonna kill, and Matt now in the advantage. Switching off the Kazuya was a pretty good choice.
Yeah.
Maybe Naruto has a little more experience in the matchup than Matt would have expected, but you know what? Who knows?
Yeah.
Naruto's playing solid. in
Oh
that.
no, you didn't, you
Wow.
naughty little boy.
The classic back air into the forward air spike. What an
Oh my
insane
God.
combo by Matt.
Surely that has to be off of like DIN on the back air as well. Like,
It has to be, absolutely.
oh my God, from one ruthless game to another. Naruto finds the down smash, don't you dare roll behind me. Matt says, nah, eat this.
Oh, here it is. The jumper's coming off. Things are
Okay.
getting serious here.
Okay. The weighted training jumper has come off.
And the alt change as well.
Okay, no, it's getting real. It's getting real here at DAT Monday Meltdown, ladies and gentlemen.
We are sweating here now.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe we're sweating less now that the jump is off. You never know. You never know with these things. Could be a power down, but that dash attack is not a good sign of things to come for Naruto as he is getting taken all the way up. Oh, God, that's flipping that cross slash on shield. That is like Ramla for Wrecker. That thing is so difficult to deal with. Oh, no!
No, oh no, oh no, oh no. Matt being dominant with the cloud here.
That is such an insane call out. I can't believe he found that. Oh dear, and no, that dash attack too late to punish again. Matt is just fully in control right now. Oh, jump called out, you could die.
Matt, no. Oh,
Okay,
no.
yeah. He got a bit greedy.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Got a bit greedy because the jump was gone, he smelt blood, but Naruto patched up the wound, and now all of a sudden has a chance to get back in the driver's seat. Just needs to get off this ledge.
But you know
And
what?
does so.
We are right back here into neutral. Both of them want control center stage. Both have big swords, but now Matt's the one off stage.
Oh!
Oh, no. That
Both
was an
these
MK
two
Leo down air.
are fiending. These two are fiending. There you go. You can't be hanging out above the ledge because you get caught DIing in, but he gets the limit, brings himself back to safety, and now both these two just taking a breather. This is getting crazy. Oh, that dash attack, that could have been very bad, but Naruto, not with the presence of mind to punish it.
There it is once again, the Nair into the offstage forward air. That's a classic for Byleth. You know, getting the kill at a relatively early percent. You know, Byleth loves killing early off ledge.
There you go, and using that side B stall at the ledge, catching Matt a little bit asleep. Good DI this time, good DI. Byleth has no true confirms off of the early percent variation of the up B after 0, so as long as you DI out, you're getting out of there.
Okay, goes for the haymaker up smash. Not quite going to connect, but you know what? Matt's still in this. We saw the crazy combo he did last game.
Absolutely has a chance, especially with this limit to make it back in. Oh, and there you go. Oh, okay, chill out.
But unfortunately wastes the limit there. You know, Cloud back here, not quite gonna do it there, but you know what? He's still at ledge.
Oh no, this time tries to call out the just banks on the tech in place. Tech's away to get away. Ah!
He's just going for these forward smashes, but you know what? Thank God he got punished for that. He cannot let him get away with those.
No, barely got away. And now, oh, B-reverse limit blade beam. Oh, the mid-air pressure on the shield. Both these two are pulling out all the tricks. They want this bad.
They are going in on this. They're going in.
Oh, hold on. Throws out the forward air. That's not safe enough on shield. Tech in place gets called out. Jump's gone. Barely makes it back. Whoa! Oh, no. Nobody knows what's safe or not. Oh no, falls out the top of the climb hazard. Whiffing everything. Okay, finally.
They're pressing all the buttons here. Oh, but you know what? We're at the last stock, last hit game 3 situation here. Hold on. It could be anyone's game here.
Oh, great stall. Stalls are out long enough in order to avoid the limit cross slash. Oh no, now with no limit, if you find yourself off stage at this percent, this Cloud.
I'm not quite sure how that hit.
I have no idea.
You know what?
Oh, phantom footstool. Oh my god, it's gonna break the game. Oh, air dodge, no, commits the jump. Oh, you've got to be careful. Air dodge down! What are the presence of mind to go for that air dodge down into the shield? Now Naruto has to land. He's off stage with a nair. No. He can make this back. Trying to play it safe with the ledge trap. Oh my god, he was off on the timing. He had the right read, but was off on the timing.
Oh no, he's just doing the oh no, that was...
What are you doing?
Oh, is that it?
Oh my god,
that's
barely.
Gonna be it.
That looked like good DI too, but barely dies off it. What a showing from that.
That was a crazy set.
Oh my god. I'm gonna need a second cooldown from that. That was...
I need a drink after that.
That was a banger set from these two. Fantastically played. Oh my goodness me. Oh, huge props to Matt. Just in the end was getting a little bit too greedy, going deep off stage, was, you know, just a little bit too overzealous, and was just barely off the timing on a couple of those ledge straps.
Yeah.
And in the end, it was the confirms off the nair that were really crucial for Naruto in the end.
Yeah, as you said before, Matt was just going for these edge guards with the limit, which I don't know if I agree with.
Yeah, just committing it, hard banking.
It's like hard committing against a recovery that's very good. So I would say personally, save the limit for being on stage, right? Like Cloud, he gets the movement buff.
Yeah.
And against Byleth, that's what you need. You need that little bit of extra moving at Byleth. You need to be able to maneuver around the nair, just barely make it out of their kill confirms, right? Yeah. And still having the limit on deck is a big threat. That would make Naruto scared. Yeah, that would cause a lot of rolling back and forth, a lot of unnecessary jumping.
And it grants you like the increased speed to be able to punish those rolls.
Exactly.
So in the end, just a little bit too frivolous with the use of limit, but what a set. That's a fantastic set to end it on.
Fantastic showing from both players.
Yeah, no, very impressed. That's going to be my last set of the evening. I got to head home. I was supposed to head out at like 8. It's like almost 9.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I got to go and hand off the mic to whoever wants back in. Afro, if you want in, by all means, take it. It's been a pleasure commentating for you here at DAT Monday Meltdown number 256. Have a wonderful evening. Battle, I love you.
Love you too. Goodbye. Woo!
It is
What-
time
what a
for me to hop back on.
What a banger set, right?
We have Manny,
Oh, the Manny!
one of my personal goats,
Lucas.
against Bogoat. This is gonna be a fun set. This is gonna be one of those whack sets,
yeah.
which are great.
Like, I love watching the amount of BS both of these players pull out.
Manny will literally the game will start,
He
will go to ledge. That is why he is the CEO of the ledge.
He actually is. It's insane. I love watching Manny. I also love watching Bogo. Unfortunately, with how wow.
It's entertaining to say
It's
the very least.
entertaining. But you know what? Bogo loves smashing these attacks at ledge.
But yeah, 4F smashes in a row. Why not?
Please, just calculate it. Kidding me?
Well, if by calculating you mean eventually one of them will hit,
Yeah.
then possibly.
That is how Bogo rolls, honestly. He does shit, he's confident in it, and it hits somehow.
This is, already in winner's quarters again. This is a bracket relatively on the smaller size today. And when I say smaller size, I mean 48 player cap.
Yeah, there it is.
Which is, it's not small for a local for the UK. So,
This is a big local. Well,
it is.
I mean, it's the biggest local in UK, right? But when you compare it,
Smash Quarter sometimes contests it. I think one time a couple weeks ago, it had like the same number of entrants as Meltdown. I think the next week it even had more entrants than Meltdown, which is insane.
Where's
it's in Manchester.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I mean I am all for people playing more Smash.
Well, of course. Like the bigger the local gets.
My mic? All right, yep, sure.
It's like the bigger the local gets, the bigger the local scene gets. More people, it's great.
Yeah, I mean we've already been seeing a lot of new people sort of show up recently as well.
Especially as of recent, like starting in 2023, a lot of new faces have shown up.
Which is good. It's
right?
great. Like I mean, both of us haven't been here for like the longest of time. We've been here for like a year and a half, I think.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. That doesn't compare to some people here, though.
Even Manny. Manny hasn't even been in the scene for like a year. He's been here for like just under a year, actually.
And he's already farming.
You can see the current state of Meltdown right now. This is angry. He's not in brackets, so you're not going to hear him popping off today.
I mean, he
could
still just yell for whatever reason.
To be honest, Bonig's playing, so he's going to be yelling anyway.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah. Straight into it. Bowser Jr., I apologize, Roy versus B. This is what Manny calls Wii Fit tonight. He is the whitest man in the game. Because he technically is.
That is literally true. He is literally white.
And we've got Wii Fit music as well, I think. We have Wii Fit music. He's got the music power.
It's the music buff. It actually is.
He's already got deep breathing online. Headers directly.
Oh, no way already.
Manny! He's too good.
Manny!
He's too good.
Oh, Manny.
He is too good at this game.
He actually is.
To be honest, the last set they played, Bonig actually won. But I do believe that Manny has the set record between these two.
He does.
So this will be an interesting match. Bonig definitely knows the counterplay to this matchup if he's won before. But Manny's starting off incredibly fresh there with a 0 to death.
Oh, for sure. Like the side B off the ledge.
Like, the thing is, right, every time I'm not at Meltdown, Manny is just here and he just pops off like he normally does. This is finally the first time that I'm actually here and on comms while he's doing this stuff. Because usually I'm just at home watching him play and just popping off on my own. Because I just love watching him play.
I love watching Manny. And honestly, I just like watching both these players play. And it's a good thing we're watching them both right now.
Yeah, this is kind of the best of both worlds.
And like, I've noticed Manny is making really good use of header there. Like especially on the clown cart, right? When excuse me, when Roy moves in with the clown card, his head is the big weakness, and he just hits it with the header.
That was another good use of header. I don't know if you saw that. He headed abandoned ship there, so you would get hit by it.
I didn't see that. Ooh, that could have been it.
That up smash could have been it, yeah. That is minus 12 hold shield. See, he knows not to challenge that. That is good awareness from Manny right there. Using another, see, he's just using header in all the right ways, and the back air there. That is a clean 3-stock from Manny
You know what? A bit of a Manny sweep here, but you know what? Bonig could pull out the stops the next game. You
Does he
never
get the
know
download?
with this
Well,
yeah.
you know. You can just hear his language in the background there, as per usual. Are we going Yoshi's? No way we're going Yoshi's. This is a good song. This is a good song. This is a great song.
I just think Mario music in general is good. I love it.
Like, you can't go wrong with Mario music.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, look at them. Both of them just vibing.
Oh, they are vibing here. They both love this song.
But yeah, Yoshi, I don't think we've seen that all night so far. I don't know. Well, in any the sense that I commentated earlier.
We saw RepTile and BELAID going Yoshi's, but you know what? We're not talking about them. We're talking about CEO of the Ledge and Bogo here.
CEO of the Ledge. You know what? If Wade's listening in, he's gonna kill me. But I actually changed his nickname to CEO of the Ledge in DLS.
Wow. Oh.
But yeah, because that is who he is. He is the CEO of the Ledge. He doesn't care. You can't ledge trap him.
You know what? This is looking a tad bit similar to the last game. Bonig in a pretty big disadvantage here, and yeah, there it is. First stock already taken, and Manny only at 50%. 16. But you know what? Same thing. There it is. Will he? Oh, he does punish it.
That's a good punish though, because I think he was expecting the grab there, or maybe possibly a spot dodge,
or anything really.
Yeah, it's safe on shield.
But, can I just say?
The down smash here, not quite gonna take it.
Manny is so good at using header.
He's incredible, I think.
Yeah. It's like
insane DI.
He's hitting like the tiny hitbox on Bowser Jr.'s head, and it's working wonders for him.
I think this is a really clear example of someone who knows the matchup. Like, he's not punishing options that no tech there. He's dead again. Is this gonna be a double 3-stock?
This is
hopefully I don't. Well, I don't want to say hopefully.
We don't see that. Hopefully we don't see that. But as you said, it is looking like that at the moment. Manny being extremely dominant here. But you know, Bonig pulling out the usual Bonig stuff. It's not working on Manny here.
No way he's still alive.
Of course he gets the tech on that.
He's got deep breathing on 2 as well. This could be it. This could be the game that takes it all. Oh, God.
There he is. Bonig giving his best to be CEO of Ledge as well, but worked out there. But
oh, the Mecha Koopa actually. Bonig finally taking the first stock of this set. He teabags as well. Look at him. That's what you get for it. You don't teabag the CEO of the Ledge.
You do not.
You do not teabag the CEO of the Ledge.
Oh, that was hilarious. You do not teabag the CEO of Ledge, ever. He was teabagging at the Ledge as well.
No, like, he wants to go there. Why are you there?
What are you doing?
You're in his house.
Yes.
You're in his zone.
He actually got Manny sweeped. That's insane.
That was a JV3 as well. So go here. This is the goal. Look at him.
Manny.
This is the goal.
No one messes with your Ledge, right?
Do you want to say a few words?
Never. It doesn't work.
Do you want to say a few words?
I have no words to say. I'd like to just thank my handsome commentators. And yeah, nothing really much to say. Thanks, guys.
He's so humble. He's so humble with it.
He's so cool, man.
You know, casually loses 1 stock to him and says, "Yeah, it was good. It was a good set."
Hot damn, that was
a set.
Yeah, very unfortunate for Bonig there, but that was one hot set.
Yeah. Not your typical showing from Bonig. Usually we see him.
He did do really well against him last time, but it looks like Manny learned a fair bit of counterplay there to the matchup. So yeah, props to him.
Big props to Manny. I love the guy, to say the least.
He's just the most likable person ever. It's like you can't hate him. Like he's too nice. Both at the game and as a person.
I was just about to say that. He's just nice. He's nice with it.
Speaking of nice people you kind of hate.
Are we plugging Lugi? There we go! Vote Lugi for Summit, everyone. This man is an incredible player and a great person all around. He is super fun to be around.
Actually, please, like, if you, viewers watching at home, want to support not only the European scene anymore, but the UK scene in particular, they have been making numbers recently.
They
like,
have.
Like, not only Bloom, but of course, Lugi.
Of course, Lugi.
Lugi as well.
Again, this was mentioned earlier by Galaxy as well, but contesting Bloom at the circuit finale we had a few weeks ago, but also winning Tech Republic, winning Regen, and also winning Limitless this past weekend. This man is unstoppable.
He not only won Limitless, he swept Limitless.
My set with him was 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
He six-stopped me. He's insane. And not only did he win Limitless, he won. Well, he technically won Limitless with Doc.
Technically.
And the Doc Ditto, but you know, it was mainly Luigi. But as you can see, he has the best statement ever here. He's talking about Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story.
Banger game.
Great game.
Such a good game. The music, oh my god.
Oh, music is amazing. If Luigi's watching this right now, he's I'm sure he's typing in the chat. Yeah, we admire Luigi. The thing I like the most about him is you can just see him having fun.
He loves the game.
He's a kid that's enjoying the game. And that is very refreshing to me. It's like a lot of people have salt with this game, which is, you know, understandable. But, you know, he just has fun with it.
At the end of the day, if you're not playing this game because you like it and you think it's fun, why are you playing it?
It's, you know, there's really no reason if you're not enjoying yourself.
But now we see Naruto Uzumaki back on stream against Streakz.
The GOAT, number one in London
today,
currently, number one London PR. Streakz, he is so clean with it.
I am expecting a streak today. I'm expecting a streak today.
A streak sweep?
Yes.
I believe that is entirely possible. I think he is seeded to meet Darkstalker in winners finals, joined here by Manny having a drink again.
Manny.
Let's go. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting matchup. So I know that the Hokage Naruto Uzumaki, aka Bossman, is playing Byleth recently, which is interesting.
Yes, sir. We are having Naruto versus Star Wars here today.
Yes, we definitely are.
And you know what? It fits a fantasy character versus a sci-fi character.
Yeah, I agree. And we're getting the best music ever. We've got Electroplankton. So you're going to be listening to our beautiful voices and the game audio only.
Oh my lordy.
That is a clean start, if I have said.
That was a very clean start.
Both past sets, we've had 0 deaths right off the bat. And, you know, damn. This is
it's like you know, Streakz is Streakz.
You know, I would have expected a Streakz 0 to death, to be honest, but you know, Mr. Naruto Uzumaki holding his own against Streakz.
Oh, wow,
barely not connecting that second F smash there.
Yeah, but now jab at ledge, going to set him off stage. Naruto Uzumaki needs to recover. Now the up B by ledge. Not entirely sure if I agree with that. Fox is a fast lad.
Oh, he's
jumping.
You don't like.
It's like I like what Naruto has in mind right now. He's slowing down the pace of the game. He's being at ledge. He's not necessarily throwing out moves. Of course, when he knows it's safe, he will throw out the occasional forward air or nair. That's a mega safe move, isn't it? But in general, he wants to make sure Streakz isn't comfy here.
I'm sorry, the fact that you just keep calling him Naruto is just very amusing to me, because it's like I don't know.
It's Naruto to me.
Yeah, no. It's great, but yeah, Streakz finally checking out the first stock. He's got a bit of a, well, it's not an impossible comeback, because, you know, Fox can just combo you for days.
And of course,
and even
it's
things
Streakz.
out.
It's
and
Streakz.
we are talking about Streakz, the person that made T switch off Kazuya on FD.
Yes.
By the way.
Oh, boy.
Because that man is a... Just let that sink in.
He's different. He let Kazuya, he let T go to FD.
As Kazuya.
Like a top 2 Kazuya in the world. Maybe even the best. Who knows?
It's like, just let that sink in.
Oh, dear.
He didn't even take damage.
He caught that recovery.
Streakz has woken up.
Oh, the
and
down
he
smash.
is ready to take this game back because it is rightfully his. He says, "Nah, you zero to death me. That's fine. I'm still gonna win this game."
I'm still in the
That's what's going through his mind right now.
Well, a little bit of ledge here. I can now see that Naruto bossman Uzumaki isn't very comfortable anymore. Streakz is now doing Streak stuff, pressing Fox buttons, being an advantage state, essentially the whole stock. Oh, yeah,
Don't take your ledge regrabs for granted.
Oh,
that's what I mean, right there.
I love tether recoveries. I do love the tether recoveries.
A little bit of panic coming in there from Naruto. You know.
And I'm on Naruto. You need to bring back the Jitsu. I don't know anything about Naruto.
All right. No character changes. I wouldn't expect.
Of course.
Wouldn't expect the jacket coming off though.
Coming off again.
He is serious.
We saw the jacket come off versus Matt, and now we're seeing it versus Streakz. We're gonna see if he can do what he did that first game, that first stock again. I want to see a down air again.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick if he could make that. But good timing there with the down tilt catching his recovery. That is one of the things about Fox's recovery. It's kind of predictable. Like he can mix it up with side B obviously, but again you can react to that relatively easily. That is one of the character's weaknesses. That and him being very light is. Although there was I don't know if you saw the clip of the Roy versus Fox the other day that came out on Twitter of just 4 kill screens coming out and the Fox just wouldn't die. I don't know if you saw that.
I did see that. Yeah, I did see that actually.
So you know, I don't know what's up with that.
He is.
No, he's not. He's not.
Back.
No. Yeah, don't again. It's a super predictable recovery, but it does have a decent amount of vertical challenges. But
you know what? Bossman taking the first stock again.
Yeah, again. Don't know if Streakz is just sort of testing the waters here. I definitely thought that was the case. Well, that first game, but he did make a very strong comeback. There's no reason that he can't make it again. But if Naruto could sort of capitalize on this lead that he's made, then he could not. Okay, didn't get caught by that, but I feel like he's re-grabbing ledge a bit way too much in this matchup. I obviously didn't catch him there with. Oh, that was expected
dangerous.
the jump. Did a neutral gap instead. That wouldn't have.
Okay. A little strange, but you know what? It is what it is.
Oh, the reaction.
The classic, the reaction.
He's so clean with it sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, Naruto's still in the lead. If he can sort of.
The up there.
You know what? I would have said he's not in the lead anymore. Just never mind. I just shouldn't speak.
Yeah.
Streakz is just wakes up mid-set sometimes, mid-game.
Streakz
even.
doing Streakz things. Oh, I was kind of hoping for him to drag down forward air.
I mean, I think that's the first reflector we've actually seen all game. Haven't seen it much, but Streakz at ledge is a very dangerous game. You do not want to.
What is? Yeah. Okay.
See again, right, he lost first stock, and now he's already a stock up.
He's actually turned up here. Again.
Yeah. This is one of the best examples of someone that was close by the way. One of the best examples of not letting something like that get to you, because a lot of people, they lose a stock, they start to panic, they're like, oh no, what do I do now?
Oh wow!
The side B coming up there, Naruto evening things up yet again.
That was very good coverage. That was nice.
A string of up airs coming out here already at 80%.
Streakz getting the upper train into the back.
No jump either. This is
this
is going to be rough for Naruto to bring back. Parries one of the multi-hits of Nair, but not getting too much off that.
This is looking a little rough there.
Yeah, that is classic Fox right there. Clean stuff from Streakz here.
It is what it is. But you know what?
Taking a win.
Especially the first couple of stocks in both games. Very good showing from Bossman.
Yeah, he was cooking.
Yeah.
The thing that I feel he sort of I don't want to say struggled with, but he got a stock lead and didn't capitalize it too much. I think he felt like, okay, I'm safe. I'm safe now. I have a really good lead. But, you know, that's when your opponent's going to be working harder than they usually are because they need to bring it back.
Yeah.
And they're going to try and catch you off guard. Even if you have a lead, don't say, okay, I'm good now. You can't count on that. You need to always sort of be in the game. You can't autopilot.
Like, if you're in advantage, you cannot ever sleep on your opponent. Because, like, this is Smash. You can die at literally any percent.
You can't play autopilot. I think... I was talking with a friend earlier today. I think the only time you should be autopiloting is in advantage when you're doing your true combos, and that's it.
Otherwise,
obviously,
use your thinker,
like
people. Use your thinker.
I'm talking about like high-level gameplay here, not when you're like trying to 3-stock little Timmy at your local.
I mean, like at the end of the day, we're at a local.
Yeah.
Not much on the line.
Yeah, it's but yeah, that is a prime example of
We're all just here to have a good time, right?
Yeah. Most definitely. Don't know who we have on
We got
stream
Mischief.
next. Do we have Mischief? Mischief's in winners quarters?
Guess so.
Damn, he's been popping off recently. Mischief versus
RepTile.
RepTile. Okay, we're gonna see
Steve Yoshi.
No, I think we're gonna see Pichu Lucas. Side bet right now.
I'm saying the Steve Yoshi.
I'm saying Pichu Lucas.
All right. Shot.
Watch it be
Come on,
like
Mischief.
watch
Come
it be
on.
like Steve Lucas now, or like Pichu.
Then we both
Yoshi.
lose.
Then we both lose.
We get nothing. Ambler
No,
wins.
Ambler wins. Ambler wins. If we both lose.
If we both lose, Ambler wins. We need to buy Ambler a drink.
I'll travel up to tea time and buy you a drink. I mean, work is not gonna let me travel up to Cambridge.
Megalovania!
All right, let's see. Moment of truth.
Come on. I want to see the zombie. Bring out the Steven, please. What?
This is not real.
Nah.
This is not
what?
real. What am I watching? No.
What is this? Who?
No.
Banjo who?
RepTile holding this. I have never seen the Mischief Banjo.
Banjo who?
What?
What is this?
I am very confused right now.
Like, I'm for sure he picks Banjo accidentally. Was like, yeah, nah, I'll stick with it. Why
No,
not?
because he was hovering over it for like a good 5 to 10 seconds there. I'm like, there's no way he picks Banjo. But apparently he does.
I don't think anyone has ever seen it. It's like we talked about the RepTile Lucas, right?
Because he was playing Pichu and Steve earlier today when I commentated earlier. But this is something I just haven't seen before. Wow, I am genuinely shocked, and it's not doing too bad yet. Like, I mean, we're only a minute in.
It's a bit of damage, you know. Banjo doing Banjo things, using the down B.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, the Saibi comes out.
This is not like something. Okay, well, we're just gonna try and focus on the game rather than the Mischief Banjo that is, for some reason, putting in the work against this Yoshi.
It's down smash on ledge, but not quite gonna kill yet.
Up air, no, he read the air dodge as well.
The up air is not gonna kill. Banjo up air is not great.
That is true, but at 170%, that is gonna put you in a really good position. Grenade gonna blow up. Does that shield it?
Yeah, at the moment, Mischief is in a really good spot here. I don't think
He just needs to
this.
take this stock.
Yeah.
And if he does that, then he's gonna have a really.
He will be camping.
You know what? That's actually just optimal, to be honest.
Oh, the dash attack. You're gonna come in and clean up that first stock. Then I'll miss the Mischief Banjo up at 100%. But you know what? We take those.
Like, I'm not gonna say camping, but like. That was Zangrix. 100% that was Zangrix. I won't say camping, but like waiting until your opponent just like messes up or sort of, aim would be to whiff punish, I would say, in sort of this situation. Like, you don't really need to approach, but if your opponent like overextends, you're gonna punish them for it.
Oh, unfortunately.
Or you could just do that.
Barely missed.
I don't know if I thought he had an extra jump, but maybe not. But that was
wow.
kind of clean.
That was clean. All right.
Yeah, not. We don't. Well, I would say we don't really see too many banjos in London. I think.
Not in London, but
I mean,
we see a few in the UK in general.
Yeah, Solid is the only one that really comes to mind when he pulls up a counterattack. But there are a couple of them in the UK. We've got Owl kind of when he plays banjo.
Yeah, not anymore really, unfortunately.
I thought he played a couple of games of banjo the other day.
Oh,
I know Maze Beans played banjo.
Yeah, of course.
There was one more that played banjo. I can't remember who it was right now. But yeah.
Oh, that was a punish. It really was. Oh,
did that?
Somehow makes it out of the up smash. All right.
Well, okay, this game is now a lot closer than. Oh, okay, that was
Where
the wrong.
he going? That is one side B wasted.
Okay, yeah. Well, he does not have any more Wonder Wings left,
Yeah.
so.
He's gonna have to wait for the next stock to use them. Oh, yeah.
Good read.
Waits on
good
the air
reaction.
dodge. Yeah. He's able to get that with the up air. But now Mischief really needs to work hard on this.
Yeah. Now it's it's RepTile that finds himself in the spot where he can quote unquote camp in this matchup. But if he can put some good pressure on ledge here, not quite. More Wonder Wings available, yes, of course, because of the stock. Doesn't punish the dash grab there. Not in a great position to do so.
Yeah, I can see
fair on
Mischief
shield.
doing a couple panic options here. Yeah.
Okay, they're just side being now. It's not. Yeah.
The
Up tilt finally takes it.
discount snake up tilt. I'm gonna take that one.
Yeah. I'm still very surprised with this pick. I don't know why it's putting in work. I don't know since when he's had a banjo. But you know, if it works and it's not doing too bad, he could definitely make this work. But he has got only one Wonder Wing left, so you know, definitely has to use that with caution. Possibly either as a recovery or maybe a kill confirm. Not like that. Definitely not like that.
Not like that.
Okay, without any Wonder Wings left, RepTile sort of.
This is gonna be a lot harder for Mischief now. Oh,
okay.
but the egg roll. Okay.
He's just zooming everywhere.
He is zooming, isn't he?
But yeah, again, RepTile in a position where he doesn't technically need to approach, but is currently off stage. He's going for the neutral B.
What? No way.
Okay.
Wow.
Right,
okay.
the banjo putting in the work. I'm just surprised still, man. I don't. Like, it's...
I'm so speechless here. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. No, neither do I.
Now, we need to see. Does he stick it out with the banjo?
He has to. Like, he's won.
Yeah.
There's no reason for you to change. It was pretty close, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Watch Irfan go blue Yoshi as well. He's going to try and blend it. He's going Lucas! We're wrong twice.
Really? Really?
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Damn, that's...
I guess in a way, you were right. We are not seeing the Steve
I mean,
Yoshi.
it's not Pichu, it's Banjo,
Pichu.
which doesn't...
Yeah. Well, I don't think anyone was expecting this today.
I mean, the Lucas I can see, because I know that he has a Lucas secondary.
Oh, today's the first time I've ever seen the Lucas.
No, he was telling me earlier that his Lucas got more sets at frontrunners
I see.
a few weeks ago than his Yoshi did. So
Okay, fair enough, I guess. It's just
it's there, it exists.
It's just that me and Galaxy were perplexed, to say the least. We have never seen the RepTile Lucas.
Yeah. I'm just again. This is sort of pretty even so far, so I don't really know what to expect. But I think if there's one thing Mischief is going to take away from this set is that he's not using his side Bs too greatly. He's using his F smashes great though.
He is using the F smashes.
But I think that is one thing that he could probably look out for is just using his side Bs a bit more cautiously because he is limited to 5 per stock.
I do think those are misinputs though.
Possibly.
He is just side being the other way.
Possibly, but it's one of those misinputs that's like...
It's going to cost you a lot.
It does cost you, not because you whiff it, but because you just burn resources.
But now we do see the Mischief Banjo in a pretty good advantage, but you know, the other
Get
F smash
bonked.
gonna take it away.
All right.
And now
That's,
RepTile is gonna want to make up this damage twofold.
okay. Right.
There's a good Wonder Wing.
Yeah, he's got a good lead. He just needs to not. You know, good use. That was better. Yeah. RepTile though not letting up and sort of trying to apply as much pressure as possible.
That was a good call out on the side B.
Wasn't the best punish, but you know, better, still much better than nothing.
Better than nothing, absolutely.
And yeah, again,
all these Wonder Wings are now burned, and he's only at 68%.
yeah, it's not, you know, again, not ideal, but it's,
these eggs are tripping him.
yeah, double F smash at ledge. You know what I always say, if it doesn't work the first time, try again until it does. That is the BOGO strat. But yeah. Again, matchup now looking a bit more even, to be honest.
Absolutely. Oh,
That
that's
back
the
air.
cheeky back air.
Yeah, it spikes as well. The back throw off stage,
back
not
throw
quite
not
gonna
gonna
kill. Is a
kill.
PK Freeze gonna catch him? No, not yet. Good air dodge back onto stage. And now we are back in neutral. Still not quite gonna kill from center stage there.
Oh, manages to save him there.
It's not like Ness's PK Thunder where it just sends upwards.
Nah, it's got
Has
many,
a bit of
many
a
hits on it.
yeah. But yeah,
RepTile at a pretty high percent here. Mischief's gonna want to take this now. I feel like that parry could have been an up smash, but
potentially
you know
I think. Yeah.
wasn't able to react to it in time, unfortunately. But
Ooh,
unfortunately,
the grenade actually saving him there from the PK Fire, I think.
Unfortunately, Mischief is out of
Back
Wonder
kill
Wings.
there, yep.
You know what? Now he's full again. He's full in Wonder Wings.
He's full on Wonder Wings. One Wonder Wing could definitely take him out now if he catches him off guard. But RepTile gonna.
There
See, that's
it
what
is,
I mean. Yep. That was pretty much optimal. He was stuck in PK Thunder animation. Not much he could have done. He could just get one. He gets Wonder Wing. Now the question
Make sure to
is,
get the kill.
can Mischief?
Can he clutch this?
Can
make
he
it back?
clutch this? Because he is slightly behind on percent. He is in disadvantage right now. Only got 2 Wonder Wings left. 1 Wonder Wing left.
These are a lot of Wonder Wings.
He doesn't. The thing is, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He just uses them.
He's
He's like,
just
okay,
playing
whatever.
Banjo.
I'm out of them.
Yeah.
Good match
Oh,
there from RepTile. But again, looking kind of even again. Only 20% gap between these two. Now less. He can definitely bring this back, and he is currently doing so. The last
There it
Wonder
is.
Wing.
Wow.
He pops off. He takes a set, and he advances to winner semis 2-0 over RepTile with the Banjo of all things. Like,
To say the least, I'm perplexed.
I am. This just raises a lot more questions than it answers. Because we've been seeing Mischief at locals for a decent amount of time now. And he's been doing semi-decently, you know,
Yeah,
getting
he's been
some
doing pretty good.
Steve
I mean,
and the
makes
Pichu as of
occasional
recent.
top 8 now and then.
Yeah, he got top 8, I think, last week. But then, out of all of a sudden, we see the Banjo come out. I'm like, I have
Who was
never,
expecting that?
ever seen this.
All right. You know what? I say we get Mischief up here. I want to ask him about this.
Where'd he go?
Mischief.
Oh, he's walked out the door. He's gone off to celebrate.
Yeah.
He's not. Yeah.
No interest. Oh, come here. Okay.
We got Ben and.
All right. Okay. Can you talk
No.
to us about the Banjo, please?
Yeah. What's up with the Banjo? You just give him the headset. Yeah.
Can you talk to us about the Banjo?
Yeah. What's up with the Banjo?
So I haven't played Banjo since lockdown because I got camped out by Wi-Fi Wii Fits.
Right.
And I was playing him yesterday with Azura and Vaft, and I was like, I forget why I dropped this character. I'm gonna whip him out tomorrow. My round 1 and round 2 are terrible for the matchup, and I was like, it's time. Banjo's back. So.
It's clearly put in the work.
Well, I used to be so good with Banjo. I don't even know why I didn't pick him back up when I came back to offline.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stop playing him again. He's so fun.
I mean, you clearly make it work. I think if you just like fine-tune a few more things,
I
it's a threat.
was misinputting so many.
Was that what it was with the side Bs?
It's reverse down B and down B to craft catch grenade.
Right,
I used to
okay.
get that every time, but now trying to reverse it, catch grenade, all that kind of stuff.
Because I noticed you were using just random side Bs at points.
If
like,
I'm
okay,
side being in the wrong direction, it's down B reverse.
right, I see. Okay, that's probably it then.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
So,
yeah, that makes a
those
lot of
side Bs
sense
are
then.
not intentional. Down B reverse.
Yeah.
I have not played Banjo in like a year. It happened, but
I mean,
I'll
it
learn
worked. It definitely works.
Thanks. I might be back on stream with the winners stuff later, so see if it's a good matchup. Probably not.
Great. All right, well, London now has a Banjo.
I did not hear much of that, but I think I heard the necessities.
Yeah, that is interesting to say the very least. So we have pulled up the bracket here. Thank you very much, Amber. We've got Streakz with
Mischief in semifinals. Look at that.
yeah, that's he's putting in the work. He's putting in the grind.
He is.
But yeah, over to the losers path now. We've
Wait,
got,
wait. Did I see it correct? Did Mischief beat Nemi?
I did not see that, but
I think I saw that, but you know what? We're gonna move right on to the next set, I think.
yeah, we got Streakz and Manny.
Streakz and
back.
Manny. Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
London PR is now on stream. We've got Manny. I think he's currently at number 10, and Streakz obviously holding the, well, technically number 2 position, but EMAS hasn't been here. He's back to Saudi Arabia. So I would probably say number 1 at the moment. So yeah, it's always a pleasure seeing Streakz at locals. He doesn't enter them too much.
Yeah, he doesn't enter that much, but you know, whenever he is here, it's an absolute pleasure, as we saw before.
Yeah, we get to see a world-class Fox here. And let's see how Manny deals with it, because,
Oh, with the footstool.
you know, I feel like Manny's been putting in a lot of work in the PR. I actually don't know if they've played before. I feel like they may have. They probably have.
Like, they probably have at some point, I wouldn't know, but even if they haven't,
Streakz starting off very strong.
starting off very strong here. Immediate ladder all the way to the top blast zone. Gonna get that cheeky first kill on Manny. But you know what, Manny, CEO of Ledge, he's gonna stick it out right there. Or?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, he wants to be at ledge, but being at ledge against Fox is actually terrifying.
It is. It really is.
Like, it's just, look at this. Okay, never mind that weird hitbox of Nair setting. Is he dead? Yeah. No, he's not.
Dead, actually, he's not dead. Oh, he's
inching
moving.
towards
Yeah,
us.
that was
he was calculating the space he needed there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the back throw here, gonna send him off stage. Use
the
of
jump
header
is gonna
there,
be
no
taken.
jump, no, up air doesn't
but-
connect. But the F tilt does. He's still alive though. But
Yeah,
the spike there from Manny, good stuff. Finally closing out that first stock.
Of course, Fox's recovery, very exploitable if you know what you're doing.
See,
and
he's
if
gone
you have
back
no
onto
resources.
stage here. Like, I think he would normally stick to ledge for a few more interactions there under normal circumstances, but I think Manny respects how good Streakz is at ledge, so definitely
So,
cannot stay there for
Yeah, I was
too
going to
long.
say, it looks like Manny's going to want to play a little more neutral here, but Streakz is going to be dominant here anyway.
Streak's advantage stage is
Yeah.
nothing to be scoffed at. Look at that.
And I think Manny is going to want to learn these headers are not going to be doing him so much good. Because Streak's just reacting to them.
He can
or
react.
knowing
You
they're
see
coming
that?
out. Yeah.
I mean, that obviously didn't connect, but he can react to headers so well
Yeah.
that it hasn't been too useful to Manny in neutral.
When usually
so far.
it's like his best tool.
Look at that. See, it's like
These reactions from Streakz are insane. Oh, okay.
Manny attempting to cook here.
Manny
Up air
cooked a
finally,
little
but yeah,
bit,
see,
but-
he's just constantly been a stock down, and if he wants to win this, he needs to make a major comeback. He has a giant mountain to climb here, but obviously,
Oh, wow. Yep. That's
Streakz is just, you know,
Yeah, knew Manny was going to want to land with aerial there to make sure he doesn't have to tech, but you know, Streakz and his Fox fast enough to catch him on that. Yeah, fast boy,
most
very fast
definitely.
boy.
It is best of 3. Yes. Are we going to see the run back to PS2? That is a custom stage, not PS2.
I would love to see the custom stage, though.
Good music. I couldn't see what that was, but yeah.
The banger coming
Doubt
up.
we're going to see any character swaps here.
We could doubt it. Yeah,
He's-
like I was gonna say we could see the Zelda, but I'm not.
No, see, I feel like there's not much point. Zelda disadvantage is terrible. You don't want to go Zelda against Fox. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to go Rosa either, because how does she land?
Like, sure, Zelda does have the neutral B. But,
How does that
like,
even
come
help
on.
though? Like
Yeah.
what? Laser?
Like out of Fox up tilts, I guess.
Yeah, I can see that,
Yeah.
but
If Fox is
Right.
doing this pressing buttons on you, you could just neutral B out. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about the Manny Wii Fit.
goes
that
for
could've
the
been-
spike.
that
Goes
could've
for the
been
spike. Could have been
spicy.
very early cheeky stock from Manny there, but unfortunate timing there. We are back in the Streakz advantage state. Manny getting a deep breathing online. But yeah, see, that header is not doing him too much good. He's just reflecting it back.
It's really not. He's reacting to all these.
He needs to be cautious when using it, because, see, it just hits him back. That's what I'm saying.
Immediately. It's like I love seeing the difference between like one player fighting someone else. It's because we saw Manny abusing the header against Bonig, right?
Yeah.
And now we're seeing the
definitely.
complete opposite.
It's you
Streakz is
use it, you get punished for it.
Streakz is taking advantage.
Like,
of
he's
the
not
fact
even letting him use it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Streakz is taking the advantage of the fact that Manny loves his headers, and he's killing him for it.
He's putting more pressure on him than he is, than Manny is to him. So it's definitely something that I think should be used with, like, the second he sees it, he just reacts to it incredibly fast. I think the one thing he could do is sort of change the angle so he doesn't
hit him.
He doesn't hit him.
Yeah.
But then, like, what do you even do then? Like, okay, you just didn't reflect the header. So, you know.
I'm thinking maybe you could mix up the timing a little bit, but then again, Streakz could just stay in reflector, and it'll still hit him.
The spike there, spot dodge, back air from Streakz. Streakz in advantage. I mean, he's obviously using header to gain a bit of boost to recover there. See, this is a good use, but like, he didn't even throw out reflector. Like, you're not throwing at him, and Streakz is just reacting.
Wow.
To
Streakz is
everything
crazy.
right now.
Streakz
Manny.
is crazy. It's like the reaction times on Streakz is maddening. It's so insane.
Yeah,
We're not
it's
gonna
just
see the kill off the forward throw there. No way.
insane. Mixing up with an air dodge there, but obviously here, this is just, you know.
Yeah. As we saw there, Manny's now realizing the usage he can have for a header in this matchup against Streakz specifically, but it's a little too late, isn't it?
Yeah, you're two stocks down.
Yeah.
Streakz is a game up. This isn't looking too great for Manny.
Yeah.
If he wants to make a comeback, he just has to play perfectly.
Godlike.
More than perfectly from now on.
Which is not
See,
impossible.
that's what
as
I mean.
always,
Like,
but, yeah.
okay, there we go.
Took a stock.
Finally takes
There
stock.
you go.
But yeah, you saw him there, like, get a header. It didn't quite hit the reflector, but, you know, still, what did he get off that? Basically nothing. And even if he does reflect it from that kind of angle, it's like Manny's not getting too much off of it. But yeah, I feel like he's just panicking a little bit now.
Yeah.
He's dropping some of his confirms.
It's like we don't usually see Manny in panic mode. He's usually so calm and collected during
Yeah,
this, but
he's one of the calmest players.
yeah,
Not quite that yet.
He's against a player of a whole nother caliber.
Yeah, this is
Right.
what I like. So Manny is obviously one of the, I would say, higher mid-level players here in London. But then you get Streakz, which is like UKPR,
Yeah.
and you can just see the difference in the
Oh,
level of skill.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. He didn't even need to do
He
that.
didn't even let.
He
might have
need
been
to
dead
do that.
either way, but Streakz was not giving him any chances there. Yeah, that was
All right. Well,
incredible showing from Streakz.
after a slobber knocker of a set like that, I think I'm gonna have to step off. I need a drink.
You gotta step off. I might head off myself as well.
It was lovely.
My throat is very dry.
Commentate with
Let's
you.
give a shout to people.
Yeah,
the
shout outs
comments.
as we see.
Shout outs first and foremost to Ambler for running stream as
course.
per usual. And shout outs to the lovely TO team, DAT team here for running these every week. And shout out to Meltdown, the bar that hosts us every week. It's incredible that this has been running for 256 weeks basically that we've had a local here. So
And other than, you know, the usual shout-outs we give here at Meltdown, of course, again, support Lugia Summit.
Definitely vote for Luigi
Of course.
Summit.
And
He
also,
deserves it.
and also, you got a little thing coming up, don't you?
I mean, if we're gonna plug that now, yeah, we could do. You could check out East London Smash's next regional, which would be Rise. That is April 22nd. If we can get the trailer up, that'd be sick. I made that.
Might have it later.
I was in it.
All right, if you want to show that later, that's fine. Yeah.
Of course. Sorry.
But yeah, open sign up this Thursday, 7 p.m. start.gg/ELS-Rise. Yeah, definitely look out for that. I think it's gonna cap pretty soon.
Definitely.
Like
I still need to get on that.
anything at Red Bull, just insta caps.
Oh, it's because like not only is it gonna be a sick event, right? But Red Bull is such a cool venue.
You also get free Red Bull if you come. That too. Yes. But don't tell them we said that.
So yeah,
Yep.
very nice venue. Gonna be a blast of an event. But I've been Basil.
I have been Afro. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sure we'll find commentators soon. I know that Emmy's here. Skulls is also here. He might want to come on comms. So we'll go ask around. But do not fret. There are plenty of talented commentators here tonight. So if they want to step up, they definitely will do so. So shout out to Schwan.
Shout out
All right.
Swan.
We will
All right.
see you guys later. Have a good night.
See you in a bit.
Also, if anyone would like to commentate, we have 2 headsets available. So if anyone wants to commentate, please sit down.
Hello! Hello, stream! Oh.
That's fine.
We've got the training room grind happening here.
Hello, 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 everyone.
Oh.
My fault.
Oh, whoops.
Hello, everyone. How are we all doing here today at DAT Monday Meltdown? I don't know the specific number. I always make this mistake.
I can't remember either.
256. This is why Ambler's the go. Not many people, you know, Ambler behind the scenes is the absolute go, bro. If you ever have any questions, any tech support needed, Ambler's always going to be there for you. I love Ambler, bro. I love you.
Ambler is the god among men of the streaming community.
Indeed, indeed. But hello, DAT Monday Meltdown viewers, VGBootCamp. I am the wonderful Scores. I'm joined by the amazing, the fantastic Yarakai Emmy Big Boy.
Hello, thank you so much, Scores. We're back. We are
Indeed.
finally commentating together again.
Yes,
and
sir.
what better moment to commentate a Banjo in training mode.
Indeed, it's very interesting. I saw Mischief was playing Banjo earlier today on stream. I guess they want to make it this like pretty far, but it's a very interesting trend because I noticed this. I think my brother pointed this out, Jamal. Every Steve, I see a lot of Steve players, and a lot of them, at least in the UK, have a Banjo. And I think Jamal explained it to me as like every time he'd enter a Wi-Fi tournament, because Jamal was a Wi-Fi tournament feed, he loved them. He always said that if you played a Steve and you beat that Steve, they'd go Banjo. If you beat that Banjo, they'd go Min-Min. And if you beat the Min-Min, you go through the trifecta again. It was interesting to see, because I didn't think, you know, we have Solid Gamer, for example, very, very good player. They have a Steve, a Banjo, a Min-Min. I believe Maze Beans is just Steve and Banjo. I think Sipit Gamer is Banjo, Min-Min. I can't remember if they have a Steve as well. But Mischief, Steve and Banjo. I guess, you know, they have similarities in at least the side Bs. Oh, Pichu too. Pichu too.
One of them has an inkling as well. I can't remember if it's Solid or Sipit, but they have an inkling.
Solid has an inkling too.
Yeah.
solid is Steve, Banjo, Inkling, Min Min. Which is an interesting combination. They have like 3 of the like good, decent like hitbox side Bs, and then you have like Min Min side B as well, which is like one in its own. But Mischief, indeed, DLC.
DLC,
but
Wi-Fi, Triforce, you know, gotta have the 3 of them.
Absolutely.
Power up.
100%. Mischief is a very good player. You're seeing the Steve now here too. I guess they have like similar side Bs in terms of like, I believe they have similar side Bs in terms of like the how you use them in disadvantage. Banjo Wonder Wing, a wonderful, you know, a pretty decent reset tool, pretty good reversal tool. You always have to have it in your mind, and the same with Minecart, you know. But
very true, very true. They're hard-hitting side Bs. Do not want to be caught, you know, just in the middle of the stage against it coming right at you.
Absolutely.
You've got to deal with it, you know, go for a grab or jump and nair over the minecart. Otherwise, you're going to get hit face first and possibly tie for it, especially with Wonder Wing.
100%, man. It's actually insane. It's very powerful. It's very powerful. But I'm loving what I'm seeing here right now. You know what? A lot of people hate on Steve. I think Steve is very funny, and they're actually really fun to lab. They're fun to lab. I don't have the most fun playing neutral with them, but their combos are oddly satisfying. Like, look at this. Down tilt, F smash. I believe you were seeing some, whatchamacallit. It was down tilt, grab, down throw, forward air, jab, jab. I don't know. It's just really fun. But we're getting a lot of pop-offs as well.
Oh my gosh. The weekly Zangrix pop-off on stream.
See, you know if Zangrix is nearby. Because you don't even have to use your eyes to detect him. Your ears will detect him first, man. He is truly built different. I've never met a man with as strong vocal cords as he has. Exactly. Only rivaled by someone like Fabs. If you're in a venue with Fabs and he's cheering, you know Fabs is there. Because you don't even have to see him. You hear him, bro. I love Fabs for that.
Same, he is the go of cheering. Zangrix is the go of pop-offs.
Fun? Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh?
Hi everyone, it's my birthday and I'm here and hi. I would like to see some appreciation please for the 2 commentators online. The last time I was at MD, these 2 were running the show and they did a fantastic job, and I would like to say thank you so much for doing things. You're going to be commentating a horrible set, Darkstalker and probably Banjo. And if you manage to survive the evening without drinking a poisonous amount of cyanide, which I'll be depositing in each of your drinks right now, I hope I lost my train of thought. Have a good night.
Happy birthday! I didn't even happy birthday!
That was Beautiful Future, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Make sure to follow him.
But yeah. Well, here we go. Game 1. That was a beautiful comment from Beautiful Future.
I appreciate his concern, honestly, but I commentated as Steve Ditto versus the 2 best Steves in Europe at Regen. If I made it through that, I can make it through anything, bro. Min Min Ditto, Steve Ditto, doesn't matter. I will be there.
Myself as well. I've commentated enough Pelly sets that have gone to 50 to 60 minutes per, set, and I've survived that. So
exactly, we've both been in the gulag. But speaking of in the gulag, bro, Darkstalker sends Mischief straight to hell with that down air, and looking like they're going straight back as well. Is this a button check? Is this a button check or they SC?
No, I don't think this is a button check.
Jeez. Well, looks like it very much isn't, because immediately is answering back with the F smashes. A bit of a weird start from Mischief. The SD at the start, the second stock was unfortunate, but I believe Brandon just shut them down immediately on the first.
It wasn't even a minute into the game, and 2 stocks have been taken. Darkstalker go now. He could quickly end this game, but Mischief finds the opening he needs with that down smash to take the stock.
Absolutely. Ooh, the spot dodge attack catches the grenade. You learn something new every day, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. You learn something new every single day. We're seeing a lot of grenade play right here. Brandon's kind of like using his attacks to both control space and catch the grenades to chuck them right back at him. And as a result, it's just invalidating Mr. Space. And that is what Brandon does best. If you're a zoner, if you're a CQC character, it does not matter what character you play, Brandon will be up in your face. So the answer is always not how do I zone him out, it's how do I deal with once he gets in? Because it's an inevitability, effectively.
It is, and what I find interesting against Terry is that sometimes, you know, a lot of Banjos use Wonder Wing to sort of rack up that percent against their opponent, but you don't want to be doing that against Terry, because if you rack up that percent, he can get go and just destroy you.
Absolutely. It's a very careful game you have to play against Terry. Well, obviously you wanna be winning neutral. You want to be doing the damage, but you also want to be killing him, because if you don't kill him around 100 or before he gets going, he kills you. He kills you. And half the time, Brandon doesn't even need it. We saw that burn knuckle, the brass knuckle, the burn knuckle, I don't know what it's called. The side B.
Big knuckle.
The big knuckle, pulling it out. Absolutely. And Brandon, you know, going forward, we saw Mischief labbing Steve a little bit earlier, so
maybe the Steve's going to come out, yeah.
Exactly. We very well may be seeing a switch. But Mischief, they look unfazed. They're like, you know what? It happens. Shake it off. Another day in the office. But we're seeing the Banjo stick.
Okay, yeah.
I believe.
Maybe.
Hovering, thinking.
You know, just, yeah, take it on a stride, go GG next, and just play it. Let's see what stage to go. Yeah, a bit of a smaller stage this time.
Absolutely. It's going to be interesting. I think I've heard this is a pretty decent stage for Banjo because you can use the platforms to set up the grenade ledge traps, to set up the egg ledge traps. But, I don't know, maybe I'm mostly getting this information from the Solid Gamer crowd I had at the circuit finale, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt. I don't know.
Makes sense. I think Wonder Wing as well, you can do it on the platform, catch someone rolling on the platform as well, because it doesn't like fall off of the platform, it gets caught on the edge of the platform when you use it.
So you could catch a ledge jump in too, you could indeed. But speaking of catching options, Brandon is just an absolute demon right here. He's a runaway freight train. Mischief wants to use their time, their space that they get to set up their options, but Brandon is always just there being like, you know what, I'm going to invalidate it. It does not matter if you want to set up your wall, I'm going to get past the ball and teleport right behind it. How are you going to deal with me?
Terry, yes, there's a lot of movability in his kit as well to be able to dodge and maneuver around the eggs and the grenades.
Absolutely, absolutely. Crack shoot, very broken burst option. We're seeing the power waves to just completely interrupt it as well. Because he has the lead. Even though there's a zoner here, why approach them? You got the lead, bro. Just, you're chilling. However.
Wow, that could have been a shield break there.
Absolutely. It's very scary when you're playing against Brandon because anything can happen. You can never, ever be caught sleeping, be that defensively or offensively. You always have to... What the hell? They fell out of the Buster Whoop and then knocked them into the Power Geyser. What am I witnessing? What is this we're seeing? We're seeing brand new Terry plays made in the making, Emmy. This is insane.
I don't know what happened. He fell upwards. I don't know. At the end of that move, just catching it, but Mischief down a stock now. Can he try and make something happen, or is Brandon going to find something here?
Absolutely. Brandon narrowly missing the 2-game ending, confirms the Nair power dunk and the Nair down air. However, if Brandon misses, it's just another day for him, you know. We go again, and that's what I love about him. So it's going to be a question of how does Mischief keep up? Because 500 kill confirms, 500 kill moves are going to be thrown your way. How do you handle it? How do you handle the constant barrage of death in your face?
Oh, he's only got 2 Wonder Wings left. And now he's only got 1. This is looking scary for Mischief, but he finds a way back to the stage that he needs with that Wonder Wing. Down to 0, and...
Yep. A very safe block string applied right there. Amazing work. The jab, cancelling that with that F tilt, and then immediately special cancelling for the burn knuckle. Amazing work from Darkstalker. Just to, you know, invalidate the space once again.
Just keep up the pressure. That is what Darkstalker's doing that entire set.
Exactly, exactly. There is no escape. Run it, dread it, run from it. Darkstalker will always be there, bro. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying, but I wonder who we're going to have next. I believe Streakz is here today, from what I've seen.
Ooh.
So, it looks like we're going to be having Streakz. Best Fox EU, one of the best Foxes in the world. Let me tell you about this man. He is incredible. You think you've seen Fox gameplay? No, you may have watched Light, but have you watched Streakz? Have you watched Streakz, Stefano Els, man? He is truly built different. You watch him make some of the most insane plays. The way he moves about, the way he weaves his combo game, his damage output, he truly and well creates the meaning of breaking your ankles. Because when you play against him, it doesn't matter if you're playing against your best, it doesn't matter if you win a game, you still end up somehow feeling like your ankles have been broken. It's actually incredible. It's actually insane.
He is a godlike player, not to be underestimated. As you were saying, yeah, even if you win the set or you're winning games, you should not sleep on his Fox. Because even when you have the advantage, your upper stock, your up percent, he can still bring it back. The confidence of this man is no match for anyone, to be honest. I mean, beat T's Kazuya UFA on
my
FD.
goodness. If you haven't seen that, please go watch that set. Not just the entire set is amazing, don't get me wrong, but that one game he played, he told me he forgot that streak, he forgot that he had a Kazuya, so he took him to FD and the Kazuya came out. But no worries, because nothing makes this man afraid. Immediately broke his ankles. He beat T. And I remember right after, T tweeted, I think in Japanese, that I think the Kazuya is done for today. It did come out and it ended up winning the whole tournament. But Streakz, he sends a message when he plays, and that message was that message is terrifying when it comes out. It's absolutely terrifying. But it's going to be an honor to commentate this set because Darkstalker, we've mentioned, is a terror, a force to be reckoned with himself. Unstoppable force versus unstoppable force at its finest right here.
Yeah, but can you match the speed of Fox? I mean, Terry's quite fast as well, but Fox just comes right at you like a truck.
Absolutely, these are definitely two in-your-face characters. They both have insane frame data and they do excel in the CQC interactions. However, I think in generally the CQC is more Terry favored because while Fox is really good frame data, at the same time, I feel like Terry just gets more of these interactions. Like you get one reversal, one hit in. It's just so more, it's very explosive. Fox on the other hand, we're seeing here 61%. But Fox, on the other hand, while they have pretty good, like, insane frame data, they mostly excel off of whip punishing. This is definitely an in-your-face battle, but it will all come down to how well Steph uses his movement to weave around the runaway freight train. You're seeing it here. He knows he can't get too carried away. Either the up Bs, otherwise the up Bs, the power waves, the power dunks. These specials will truly come out, and we're not quite seeing the punishes on these up smashes. Brandon getting caught asleep at the wheel and getting sent straight to heaven, put to bed for it right now.
Perfect opening that he needed. Just saying you can't approach Terry without having a little bit of fear, but as we saw there, Streakz was not scared, and he gets back from this though, protected.
I thought they were gonna go stage, that would have been insane. The situation is still really terrible because if you get hit by auto-cancel power dunk from Darkstalker, it's +1 shields. Even if you parry it, you're at a deficit. So if you shield it, it is you're gone. Either you get shield poked or you get shield broken. It's not a fun situation. It's absolutely terrifying. Amazing read from Brandon right there to seal it out. And he's running away with it at the moment. 56% on deck from Streakz. Can he answer back?
Yeah, we're talking about Terry here. He can hit hard, take a stock whenever he wants. He can take something here.
I like the off-stage attempt. It was good. It's what you needed last time, but his timing was a little bit off. You can see Darkstalker is just kind of like, oh my goodness! I'm getting cut off by the insane gameplay right now. Steph is absolutely breaking his ankles. He can't land. He can't find a way down. He's absolutely unescapable. It is unstoppable advantage state from Streakz right here. Brandon has no answer, and he's just left to come back, return to neutral from the Angel platform. Only way back down. God damn.
Just everything that Streakz is bringing out right now is insane. There's Brandon, yeah, he's finally made it back to stage, but he is just struggling against the up airs, but finds that move that he needs to take the stock down. 81% though, but anything is possible for Terry.
Absolutely, and honestly, this is where it gets scary, because it doesn't matter how much of a lead I have on Brandon. I have had 3 stocks lead against this man and had him come back on me. It's an even game as far as I'm concerned until I see game win, until I have that game win. So we're seeing it right here. Brandon's coming back. Neck and neck. Go is online. This is where everything gets terrifying, because lost stock Brandon, forced to be reckoned with.
He can kill him here if he gets some sort of go combo off. Shriek needs to take this game, but he needs to also be super careful.
You have to be so careful. One down tilt, one jab, and a go move will confirm.
No.
But that back air, in the same vein, will take it. And Streakz takes game 1, which is actually, honestly, a little bit of a rare occurrence. Well, I say rare occurrence, but I mean, like, usually in the close sets that he has, he usually uses game 1 as an information game, loses, and adapts. But, you know, amazing work from Streakz taking game 1, keeping the composure, keeping the calm as soon as the monster, the Dark Souls boss, that is last stock, Go Meter Darkstalker, appears on the screen. He's like, you know what? Plan's still the same. I'm going to kill you. And that he did. That he did.
That's definitely one of the best things about Streakz. He does not fear anything. Even, you know, the win mechanics, like the go everything, he is not losing that confidence. Darkstalker with a great start here.
Indeed, indeed. Definitely making moves percent-wise, but Steph is immediately catching up. He's immediately catching up. And it's just neck and neck here at the moment. As soon as one person wins advantage, immediately the other finds a way back. It's truly it's truly a moment to watch, because you blink and you miss it. Interaction to interaction, stock per stock, trade for trade. It's such an explosive set at the moment.
Entire situation as well. They were both just going so back and forth between the corner of the stage there. Darkstalker finding the opportunity that he needed to take that stock. Now Streakz has it where he wants him.
Doing the splits and sending them straight to hell with it. That angle was disgusting, but that stock was even more disgusting. That was incredible. And it was so important because you cannot let Brandon run away with the lead with Go Meter. You cannot let him run away because it snowballs so easily, man. Terrifying.
You do not want to be leaving a Terry with Go to such a high percent, especially if he's just going to rack up that percent off you, because then he's going to have the advantage for that whole next stock.
And I don't entirely know what Brandon was doing there. You know, a little bit. Sometimes you got to do a little bit of that button check in the corner. But regardless, unfazed. The Simbits do not phase Brandon because you're like, you know what? I'm going to make the controller work for me, and then we're going to go straight back into it. And here we have it. Steph is not letting go. As I say that, Go Meter's now online. So you're playing a little bit of a different game. The same game plan, but way more terrifying. Much less room for error.
He's just standing at ledge, not scared of the Terry coming back to the stage.
We're seeing the neck confirms. Go back is what Terry Bogart says in that moment. Straight to the blast zone. Fox isn't the only one with the landing neck confirms, but once again, the down smash, the splits are putting in the work and sending Darkstalker straight to the grave. It's terrifying to see.
It's just completely even.
Neck and neck once again. These competitors one after the other. If you get damage, I'm going to get damage right back. No streak, no sequence, no streak goes unanswered. So it's just going to be a question of who's going to get the momentum swing they need to win this game. And it will be Streakz. We saw that situation earlier. He slightly mistimed the air dodge punish last time. This position, so he repositioned himself this time. And he said, you know what? I know you're going to be here. Let me walk back a little bit and just introduce you to the legs one more time. God damn. Precision and accuracy.
Yeah, just the precision, as you were saying, like, you've got to predict where your opponent is going. You can't be hitting them where they are. And Streakz just every time, not overcommitting, standing there waiting. Not, you know, going too deep against the Terry. Doesn't want to get reversaled under the stage. And there we saw it that last game.
Absolutely. Honestly, these matches are very, very close. As I said, back and forth. However, Streakz always ends up taking those decisive hits. The momentum swing is where it counts. And it just means, I think it's mostly the composure. In these critical situations, Brandon's panic option, Brandon's fear option gets shown right here. And honestly, it gets to him because Streakz is just an unstoppable wall. It's so hard to strike fear into this man. So the second you show a sign of fear, he's like a shark in the water. He smells it and he goes straight for it. So honestly, I think Brandon needs to bring back the composure. He needs to take his time ever so slightly more. And that would allow him to swing the tide of the match in his favor. Because right now, it's absolutely Streakz dominating the pace of the game.
Streakz being in the corner right here, I mean, just going at the place he wants him to do. If he can get something off here, he can take this stock quickly. Streakz finds his way back onto the stage.
Indeed, indeed. And not, you know, that's what I like about Streakz' play. He's not overextending. He's just waiting here and there, waiting to see what happens. Even here, not dying. He's just like, you know what? I have an idea, but I'm not going to overcommit to it. I'm going to wait and see what happens, reset, and then punish the next option. And that, honestly, is the make or break for top players in Ultimate.
Exactly. Even though he's got the percent, you know, he's not overextending. He kind of needs this percent lead and this stock lead because you don't want to be on the same sort of stock as Terry. That go can just destroy you, but he's just got the advantage state that he needs here. Once again, standing there, he's not doing anything.
He's like, you know what? I know that Buster Wolf can happen. I know it's probably unreactable at a range I'm at, so let me get a little bit more space just to wait and react. You can see as soon as he saw neutral go up as well, he retreated so that he could get a punish on Buster Wolf. You always got to be looking out for it. But Brandon, he does not go down without a fight. You may think you have the lead, but you can never ever sleep. Because the second you sleep, he is in your dreams and he will turn it into a nightmare. He is Dark Pride. He is the one.
Streakz just keeping the distance, trying to not overextend and walk into Terry. I mean, Darkstalker finding that up B that he needed there to take that percent, but as we see here, he's got the center stage. Doesn't need to walk up to Terry.
At 100%. Streakz was getting a little bit carried away for a minute, but it seems he slowed it down ever so slightly, as I say that. But Brandon's running away with the momentum at the moment. It's terrifying because the second you sleep, the second you start trying to get comfortable with the pace, Brandon will change it up ever so slightly. And if you get caught sleeping, you get put to bed permanently.
Not sleep on Terry. He's got go on hand. Streakz needs to be ever so careful. I mean, he's got to stock up. That still doesn't matter.
Woo, nearly, but still we're living, and we're not. We're living, and then we're not. An amazing catch from Streakz. And once again, it's these decisive options. When it comes down to it, the final game hits. What do you do? And honestly, every single time, 10 out of 10 times, Streakz isn't the one who commits. He just waits. He watches. And the second something happens, finished. Benito, he's already there. Amazing to see. Bait and punish professional. Superstar, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, the punish game is just insane. He knows where you're going to be and what you're going to do, what option you're going to throw out. And that's just why he is such a great player. And just, yeah, never underestimate the Fox.
Absolutely.
It's insane.
He's built different. That's why I said.
He's built different.
You think you've watched Fox? Not until you watch Streakz. Not until you watch Streakz. Amazing set we saw right here. After this tournament, still not right now. We need you to keep watching because you're going to get to see the Fox again. But after, everyone has to go watch Streakz versus T. Specifically the Kazuya game. Because I think it was so good that Larry Lur himself did a video on it. Did a video watching it. Riddles also did a video. I think it had it in the thumbnail and it was like how to play against Kazuya. And it was... I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Because it's a masterclass on what you need to do. Streakz' gameplay is the perfect style for it. Wait, if you overcommit against Kazuya, he's just going to invincible through it. He's like, I see your button. He's mine. But Streakz, he just waits, baits, punishes. With punishes the electric. Very difficult, risky as well. But he always does it. 10 out of 10 times. If there's anyone who will make the slight risk plays every now and then, it's Streakz. That's why I love. That's why I love watching him. That's why I love watching him. I'm a big fan.
I am as well. I think he's a big fan. A lot of people are a big fan of him in the UK. I think people, after he went to UFA as well, I think a lot of people started to know his name.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I just hope he's able to travel a bit more and show
100%.
what the UK has to offer. Because, you know, people think we just have maybe Bloom, you know, Pelly, Lugi, but there are a lot of other players. You yourself. Let's shout out this guy.
What can I say?
The Jack Slayer of UFA.
We make a little bit of moves here and there, you know. just a little bit, you know. But honestly, I could not agree with you more. Yeah. The UK has a lot of hidden bosses. Hell, even Bloom and Lugi originally started as hidden bosses themselves. Bloom's first out-of-country tournament, I believe, was Colossal. He got fourth. Yeah. First win was his second out-of-country tournament, or his second EU tournament, VCA. Lugi, his first actual out-of-country tournament, Colossal, gets top 16. Next tournament, he wins. It's just he wins. We have a lot of very, very good players here. We have a lot of good talent, and honestly, I'm glad that we get to showcase it. Hopefully, we get to travel some more. I want to travel some more, but I absolutely want to see Streakz travel some more. He's one of those players where, like, you'll see him rank, and he gets a high rank, like he's top 50 EU, but he absolutely could, you know, he could be higher. And the only reason he isn't ranked higher is he just doesn't go to stuff. Like, if he went to more, oh my goodness, man, the world would truly know the name Streakz. Recent Streakz. That's why I love seeing him play. But yeah, he comes over here, wins. but then returns to the Himalayas for the hyperbolic time chamber training arc for another 5 years. When he comes out of it, gets even better, wins again, and then he leaves again.
He comes back like a just I don't even know. He just comes back, wins, and just walks out. Yeah, doesn't
you know
make
what?
a big
Another
deal
day in the
out of it.
office, boys. What
Yeah,
can I say?
so the prodigy, like the
Exactly.
the god that people comes like see every like 5 millennia or something. He comes back, he just wins and just walks out. Nothing happened.
Indeed.
Now we have Manny.
Speaking of hidden
Nemi.
bosses, these two used to be. They kind of still are, but people are noticing them more now. But these two used to be the hidden bosses of London, or at least the up-and-coming hidden bosses. We had like a solid, you know, at least back while EMAS was still here, we had EMAS, Streakz, myself, Darkstalker, Zone Rambos. But then out of nowhere, these two players show up at roughly the same time. I think Nemi joins a little bit after Manny, but suddenly they both start making waves. They both beat Darkstalker. They both have sets on me. They both have sets on the Zone. They started beating us one after another. And people are like, wait, who are these guys? And London have come to know them. Wait, who are
you?
But
Exactly.
London have come to know them for their incredible gameplay. I cannot say enough words to justify both players. Nemi, he hits like a truck. I thought I was pretty good against FGC characters, but I never played a good Ryu until I played him. And oh my goodness, when he gets in, he is terrifying. You know, he hits conversions I rarely ever see. You blink and you blink and he kills you, and then in neutral he plays such a like mixed game between running in and naring you and sometimes hard camping you with Shaku. It's hard to keep up. It's very terrifying.
Yeah, Ryu being a matchup you can't really sleep on as well. As we were saying with Terry, it's the FGC characters, you just can't sleep on any of them because once they get in, if you are not awake, you are going to be sent to the depths of hell or space. Wherever the blast zone is, he will destroy you. And if you just never really played against Ryu or Ken, to be honest, either, you may have a hard time fighting against them. But Manny, on the other hand, a really great Wii Fit trainer, also not to be slept on, went on a really good run at Tea Party 2. Had the pleasure of commentating his set as well. I was really impressed with how he played. So let's see how he plays against the, Ryu. I mean, seems like from the previous sets, he's won quite a few, but Nemi won the most recent one, so let's see if Manny can get the run back.
Honestly, to expand on what you said, Manny's insane. I've sung Nemi's praises, but I can't begin to sing Manny's. He's an incredible player. His Wii Fit, his setup game, his patience is truly immaculate. And on top of that, he's had multiple amazing runs. We saw the Tea Party run, but even right before that, I think a couple months before Tea Party, back in June, he went on an insane run on DBZ. I think he lost in winners, but right after that, he beat me and he beat Ryukai. Ryukai traveling in, one of the EUPR player, beat Ryukai too. I think he only he went on a run from losers all the way to 9th. His first big event, because he'd only been to weeklies before DBZ, and he goes and gets like 9th at that blast zone. Big event. We had Curry Governor, Ryukai, Rambos, GP, Lugi, Nitox, so many good players, and he got 9th, man. Incredible. Honestly, it's a battle of the forces right here. We saw the set count. I think that's mostly because Manny has a very patient playstyle. Nemi absolutely destroys anyone that gets in on him or tries to get in against him, because he uses Shakus to force approach options, and then as soon as they get in, they have to deal with the CQC demon that is Ryu's frame 2 down tilt, because once Nemi hits you, you're dead. I'ma be real. That's usually how it goes. But Manny, Wii Fit, he's happy to camp you out. He says, I see your charge shot. I see your FGC charge shot. Here's my freaking Wii Fit charge shot. It's going to win. Hold that.
Wii Fit also has a charge shot of his own. But deep breathing as well is going to be, probably the spotlight of this set. Absolutely. It's kind of good against Ryu as well, because Ryu hits hard. But with deep breathing, you take less knockback, less damage. So those combos aren't going to be as effective from Ryu. And also, you said, Manny playing a very defensive game plan, very patient player. He just likes profiles.
No wonder he wins. No wonder he wins. He literally ignores one of Ryu's main neutral tools. Look at this. Nemi constantly tries to force approach options. But look at Manny. He doesn't care. He says, I'm going to throw the soccer ball around it. I'm going to crouch. You're going to have to get in on me. And honestly, look at this. What do you do? What do you do when your main projectile gets invalidated by someone holding down on the controller? This is insane.
And the forward air as well negates it.
Yeah, that's the main weakness that Shaku has. It does insane damage, it combos, and boy is this shield pressure heavy, but it doesn't have much priority. So if you have an aerial, you can usually just beat it out with said aerial. The main problem is if you clank with it on the grounds, because you can't clank aerial moves, but if you clank on the ground, then you're in a lot of lag, and they usually go over to hit you. But as you can see, I think the zoning is starting to get to Nemi a little bit. He's starting to hesitate even on these interactions where he gets in. Like you see, we saw earlier, he could have run off and down air spiked Nemi for the deep breathings, but as a result, it's going to eat away at you because in Zona matchups, every time you get in, you have to make it count. You have to work so hard to get in neutral. So as soon as you get in, you have to eviscerate them. You have to evaporate them. And honestly, it's what Nemi's known for. So I think it's just going to be a case of like adapting to his playstyle.
Yeah, it's just the problem. It's just once you let Wii Fit run away with the game, get that deep breathing, you start to sort of lose a bit because your options are invalidated.
And honestly, we almost could have seen the stock there. He might have been able to actually just straight up down air. Well, I think we probably would have seen the attack from Manny. But look at this gameplay. It's truly like, oopsie. It completely counters Nemi's entire playstyle because he wants you to approach him. But Nemi's just like, you know what? I see you over there. You're kind of scary. Let me sit back here and see what you do about it. And at the moment, the answer is not much because the damage has been racked up, but the decisive kill cannot be found. Well.
Oh, he still DIs that. And he gets the opportunity to get that deep breathing off as well.
What attack! What attack!
Wait, what happened? He tagged him, but then he dies for it anyway.
Manny was still chasing him, by the way. He said, I know, just in case you recover, I'm here too. That's what's scary about Manny. Once he gets in, he does not let go. But the same can be said about Nemi. Absolutely, 100%. He is an absolute force to be reckoned with. But he has many forces to reckon with first before he can truly show what he's made of. And the first is getting past the wall, that Great Wall of China, the Great Wall of China, the iron defense that Manny is offering up at the moment.
Yeah, deep breathing, such a great defense mechanism, also such a great offensive tool to use. And as you were saying, Ryu wants you to approach him, he wants you to walk in and hit the focus, but Manny, knowing this, he's just waiting at the ledge.
Like, look at this.
He just throws projectile after projectile. He's like, you have to come to me. I am not approaching you. And see, deep breathing off stage. He knows that he does not want to come against you. What do you do? What do you do? You can't do anything.
Because I don't think Ryu's down smash will hit their ledge hang. We think ledge hang is pretty decent. So
look, he's deep breathing again.
Like many people say this, I'm taking a page out of someone's book when I say this. But a lot of people say that you don't ledge trap Wii Fit stage traps you. And that's exactly what's happening right here. He's not ledge trapping Manny. Manny is stage trapping him. Because how do you answer this?
Doesn't even matter if you have center stage, man. Wii Fit is going to make you have a hell of a time.
Absolutely.
And you are not going to enjoy yourself in that center of stage.
Forget 7 years of drawn numbers planking. I'm sentencing you to 10 sets, 10 years of Manny planking. How do you deal with it?
Oh, you have to play so patiently against Manny, but Nemi taking it down to one stock. This isn't over. If he finds one opening that he needs, he can get that combo off with Ryu. He can take this game.
Deep breathing's online too, so everything kills. F tilt, back air, up smash, Ness. Yeah. So many moves. However, we're at Ryu with range percent. I don't know if you guys remember Smash 4. It's kind of similar in this game. If you hit him when you have range, he will explode. One more neutral interaction, and Nemi has won this game. Who can close it out? Who can bring it back? Oh, it does hit! I may eat. Oh my goodness, I'm speechless. He's made me eat and consume my own words for breakfast. That down smash, amazing. So clearly we have an answer to it, so it's a matter of patience. Waiting for the moment! Waiting for the moment! Waiting for the moment. Nemi finds it. He says, I see you. You are not stage trapping me anymore. I am going to let's trap you. Amazing work.
I was about to say you need to be scared. You need to be like, you need to be careful re-grabbing ledge because you do not have that re-grab invincibility anymore. And Nemi, knowing this, just perfectly waiting against the volleyballs, against the sun salutations, went for that move and got the perfect timing that he needed.
Absolutely, and honestly, that was amazing from Nemi, because I can't lie, he was fighting an Undertale boss battle.
Sands!
He was fighting a Sands boss fight. He was having 10 different projectiles, bullet hell thrown at him from across the stage, and he parried everyone. He's like, you know what, I see what you're doing. Let me take some time to formulate a plan. It's like I said, he's going to have to adapt to how Manny is dealing with him, and that's exactly what he did. Look at it right now. Manny is unable to set up his usual game. Immediately taking 26% for trying.
Yeah, I think Nemi's caught on to the ledge trap. You know, he's answering back the volleyballs with the Shoryukens. He's not waiting for, you know, Manny to just sit there at the ledge and throw these options. He is finding the way in through the defense that he needs, and he's getting that % off.
Absolutely. And honestly, it's interesting to see. Manny's, I don't know if it's necessarily Manny panicking, but when he gets hit, he's usually choosing an aggressive option. We're seeing here the down airs, the jump ins, and you can't afford to be doing that against Ryu, because when you get in versus Ryu, when you have to scrap with Ryu, he has that frame 2 down tilt, the frame 302 up tilt. Either way, really fast buttons, and they can all be special cancelled. You get so much more of these CQC interactions than you do. But if anyone's going to make me eat my words, it's the heavy-hitting, deep-breathing maniac that is Manny. So how will he deal with this? How will he deal with the counterplay?
Yeah, I think he's caught on to the ledge trapping from Manny. Manny not staying too much at the ledge anymore.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, yes, he's not really like re-grabbing and, you know, throwing out projectiles as much. He's still low profiling it though, but he finds the up B out there to take that stock.
Using the invincibility. That is a man with no fear. He said, you know what? I'm invincible. I see you setting up Shaku. Let me just run through it. But there we have it. Not many people know, but the leg, the Tatsu side B input has leg invincibility. So as a result, it can just immediately invalidate projectiles like that. It also invalidates spin dash too. It's very funny. But it's a very scary zone breaking tool just because of that. But regardless, there's so many other options that Manny has, Wii Fit has as a whole, to set up the wall! But as I say that, immediately the wall keeps getting broken down. Manny keeps putting up new defenses, new turrets, new machines, and Nemi is just breaking through them one by one, saying, you know what, you can put up your defenses, I'm going to tear every single one of them down.
Nemi working really well against the, you know, zoning and projectile game plan that Manny has, throwing out every option he can, you know, parrying it, getting in at the right moments.
Indeed, indeed. Honestly, not quite. Oh, you can't use single hit moves against focus because it eats right through it. You have to straight up beat it with multi-hits. And Manny getting caught off guard there. But still escaping. And honestly, we've learned from last game, if you can live for as long as possible, if you can stay in it no matter what, then you always have a chance to win. So, can Manny get the decisive hits, the game comeback factor that he needs to pull this off? Or will he get Ryu back at? That is the question. It appears he will get Ryu back at. And honestly, what an amazing set to commentate.
Nemi's adaptation. It was.
Yeah, that's how it works at MD. All of the finals, specifically the finals, are best of 5s. So winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals, top 3 are best of 5. But until that, we have best of 3s. And honestly, it's kind of good practice because you need to test your adaptation to think on your feet. Because when you go out of country, when you go to these big majors, even when you go to big events, they're going to have pools, best of 3, and you're going to be up against good players. So test of how quickly can you adapt And if anything, Nemi has shown us very quickly. You can adapt very quickly to what's going on. That's what I love to see, because I feel like that was one of his like. That's what I felt like one of his weaker areas of his gameplay before. I felt like he had a really, really strong game plan, base game plan. Once someone figured it out, it was really hard for him to deal with it. But we're seeing the flexibility now. He has a strong base game plan, but he still has layer 2. He's like, okay, you know how to deal with this. Let me figure out how you're playing, and then absolutely demolly whip you into phase 2 of my Dark Souls gameplay. Amazing work from Nemi. Truly immaculate gameplay.
Insane stuff from Nemi. I mean, Manny just playing really well there as well. Like that first game, I mean, we thought a lot.
I can't lie, I counted him out. I was literally like, what do you do? You're getting stage trapped by Wii Fit. How do you deal with this? And he made me eat my words. I didn't think down smash. Yeah, I didn't think down smash hit below ledge on Wii Fit, because I know it doesn't on Ganondorf, but I guess it does on Ryu. And because it does on I guess it does on Wii Fit. Pardon, Amblo? Oh, Shilling. Oh, Shilling. Absolutely. This is my favorite part. I am here to tell you all. I'm telling you a story. This is the absolute legend. Best Luigi in the world. I've been saying this while other players were active. Best Luigi in the world, Luigi. Because you have seen Luigi, but you haven't seen Luigi until you watch Luigi. I said this earlier today. He does not play Luigi. He plays Fighters Pass 2 Luigi. He plays Kazuya Mishima with a green hat and a plunger. He is built different, and he has an immaculate energy, a wonderful guy, friendly guy, and he will destroy any player you put in his path. I want to see him at Summit, to see him absolutely tear up bracket. He's top 10 in Europe, won Tech Republic, and that's only the start for him. That was his second out-of-country tournament. Imagine what he could do at more. Imagine what he could do at more.
He's a fun player to watch as well. If you want a funny, quirky character at Summit, you should vote for Luigi today. You know, get that EU rep in to Summit. And he's got, amazing wins on amazing plays. You know, Bloom, Mr. R, Tarek, Quick, Natora, and Pelly. And that's just the start of it.
Exactly. He hasn't got to play against players. Like, he's got such, like... He is truly and wonderfully a case of, like, this is only the start for him. Because his second out-of-country tournament, he won. He won an EU major, Tech Republic, over Mr. R. It's only the start for him. And honestly, I'd love to see his journey continue further. And one of the best ways to do so would be at Summit. I want to see him on the big stage, hitting people with the Luigi 0 to death and taunting on them. Because he won't just hit the standard Luigi 0 to death. No, 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 no. He won't just grab you to kill you. If you watch him versus Meister, he 0 to death Game & Watch with rising forward air. That's insane to me. Game & Watch, one of the best escape options, one of the hardest characters to combo in the game. And he's 0 to death him with forward air. Doesn't even need the plunger. Kazuya Mishima with a green hat and a plunger, he doesn't need either of them. He gets it sorted either way. So absolutely, if you can, vote Luigi for Summit. He easily has mine. And I'm going to be shilling him every single time, every single day.
He is my vote as well, so it's free to vote. So why not do it? Head over to Summit on StartGG. This link is in the chat. Everyone, so that's even more. You can't make an excuse for that. Go straight to the chat now and vote for Luigi.
Absolutely. Going to be the true embodiment of pure chaos. He said
he's going to taunt people. He'll taunt them in real life as well. So that's even more
he will Luigi Platinum, Iro.
Do that at Summit.
Maybe not Summit.
Twitch chat's ready for that one.
To be fair, I don't think Twitch chat is ever ready for Luigi, you know?
No, but we will be. We'll be cheering for him.
Oh yeah, true. You even have top players like Aquila, top 5 in the world, supporting Luigi, bro. If they're supporting him, then you know what to do.
I didn't know that. That's sick.
Yeah, I think it's because Aquila used to main Luigi before Steve.
Oh,
so as a result, seeing Luigi play, best Luigi in the world, obviously, you know, looking back with fondness at the character that he used to play and enjoying the gameplay. I love watching him. I love commentating his sets. They're difficult to me because I'm more of an analytical guy. So I like to take my time a little bit. But him, he's a speed train. He's the Flash. I don't have time to talk about long-term interactions. I have to talk about him as a player when I commentate him because he speed runs his opponents. Literally, he's a TO's dream for bracket because the set will start and in 7 minutes over. Best of 5, by the way. In 7 minutes, the set is over. It's truly incredible to watch. Definitely recommend. Vote. Link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. Vote Luigi today. Vote Luigi today.
Exactly. Do not want to sleep on the Luigi. Be great to see him at Summit. Support the UK, exactly.
Absolutely. I want to see the UK more on the big stage. You know, we've already seen players make insane waves. Bloom at VCA. Bloom and Colossal, Lugi at Tech Republic. You know, we had Streakz, me and Darkstalker at UFA 2. We all had Streakz. Not enough people talk about Streakz' run. He may have lost the T, but he still got top 16. He outplaced me. He got top 16
UFA.
at UFA, bro. Darkstalker getting 17th as well, you know. And
that was his first. Was that his first out?
Yeah, I was pushing him for so long. I was like, bro, I'm going out of country. You are coming with me. And we brought him to Paris. We brought him to France, and he did bits. Beat Orion, beat Nitox, you know.
Yes.
Insane players, best in France, some of the best in Europe. It only continues for him. Like Lugi, his story is only just beginning. And then, yeah, you know, you may have I've heard there's a scores guy who did pretty well too there. He did kind of okay at UFA, you know. But yeah, the UK is full of very many heavy hitters. We still have other players who don't travel as much, like Zanati. Zanati is insane. I love you, dude. My number one. But we have so many insane players. Kerbo, too, solid gamer. Mittens, I could go on. We have a lot of heavy hitters. Even Shanique, like a lot of people in the UK know about him, and a couple people know about him abroad because he did well at VCA, I believe. I think he got top 16.
He won Tea Party 1 as well.
Yeah, he's one of
Bloom.
He's one of the few people in the UK, from one of the few UK players in the country to have ever won a tournament over Bloom. And this was from a loser's run where he beat all of the UK power rank players on the run. Brawler? Oh.
Huh?
I heard that someone is playing Brawler game 1. I can only assume it's Darkstalker. Because Nemi's main... If Nemi's playing another character, it's usually Kazuya. He has other characters too. He used to have a Ken. But his heart and soul is with Ryu. As it should be. We keep telling him, Ryu is solo mainable. He doubts it every now and then. But we've seen Hashimo. We've seen Icon. We've seen so many good players, you know. But apparently Darkstalker might go meet Brawler. Looks like he's making one. But yeah, what were we even talking about before?
I don't even know. We were talking about, like, you know, Bloom, good UK players.
Yeah, Shanique is a hidden boss.
Yeah, Shanique. Yeah. Shanique is really good.
No, like, not enough people out abroad truly understand what he's capable of. Incredible player. Who else is there? We already know, a lot of us still know about Al from Smash 4. He's insane.
Al.
Streakz. I'm just going through the UK PR at this point.
RMH beat Skyj.
Oh yeah, RMH is insane. RMH beat Skyj. Maze Beans has only been to a couple country tournaments as well. Insane Steve. We saw him at Limitless second place going to Dr. Mario Grand Finals. I played against him and he's just really fun to play against. He's just a really cool guy.
He's chill, yeah.
He's chill. He's a funny guy. And I like the way he plays too. But the UK has so many heavy hitters, and I don't know. I think we definitely are our journey is just beginning too. We're only getting better and better.
It is, yeah. The UK legends are coming out. They are going abroad and showing what they have to offer. 2023, maybe it's our year, you know, if Lugi gets into Summit, people will start hearing about UK talent. Maybe we'll start going, you know, more to American events as well.
Exactly. I got so many people I could shout out for UK players. There's people that even the South players aren't as familiar with, like Raim, insane Fox player, second best player, Fox player in the country, insane player. They're constantly getting better when I play them. Piplop's just really consistent in the North. If Sam and Curry aren't winning a North event, Piplop's there. Sometimes he just wins. Like, I don't know if he's won them over them, but I know he's solidly at least, like, if you group the North together, Piplop is top 3, and he's probably number 2 in Northwest, I believe. But yeah, and the only other player I can think of is like others like Zone and Georges. Zone, I can never stop singing the praises of Zone because he's the reason that I won against Dragon, was able to do so well against Reflow. He literally gave me the practice, constant VOD review, and the constant analysis to allow me to be like, okay, this is what I do against. This is what you do against Palo is Toon. This is how you win, and it helped me. I did, and that's how it all came together for that set. And hopefully it continues going forward. But I'd love to see Zone go to more stuff too. We already see him all the time at London events. But
they're both going Brawler?
Ditto?
There's no way.
I was gonna say I don't think we're gonna see the Nemi Brawler. But
Nemi, I didn't know they had. I didn't even know Brandon Darkstalker had a Brawler.
The Brandon Brawler, bro.
The Brandon Brawler.
The Brandon Brawler.
The Brandon Brawler, bro.
Absolutely.
BBB.
Who wins, the Brandon Brawler or the Nemi Nair? I don't know, you know. The Nemi Nair might be unstoppable, but here we are. We're getting a birthday present to Dutiful Future. The Me Brawler.
He wanted it.
I love Dutiful, man.
Oh,
and it's his birthday on Wednesday, so everyone wish him a happy birthday.
Dutiful. Here you go. Here's your birthday present. Whatever this chaotic matchup's going to be like.
This Ditto is going to be a lot of Nair. And that's really all I have to say. It's going to be some Nairs, we're going to see some forwards, and that's really about it. But we're going to see who has the cheese online. We're seeing Uppy Hella Kick? Are they both using Hella Kick? It's Dutiful's birthday present, Levi.
Dutiful birthday. He wanted this. He wanted to see this.
Are they both using? Oh my goodness.
Oh.
The whip punish from the whip punish.
Okay, Nemi taking the lead here.
I've seen Nemi's heli kick, but I don't know about Brandon's up B. Okay, we have the standard. This is the PS2 cheese right here. If you want to cheese someone off the top, you use up B, what's it called? Uppercut. Yeah, you use thropper down. Whereas if you want to cheese someone off the side, you use heli kick. And I know that, you know, there are a couple of Mii Brawler, killing with up airable things. I know there are quite a few Mii Brawler players throughout the country as well. Would you like to commentate this set, GT? Hello.
Tips.
Would you like to? Would you like to commentate one game? Yeah, go for it.
Right then. Hello everyone. You might be curious why they're playing Mii Brawler. My name is Hugh Smiley, otherwise known as Dutiful Future. I made Mii Brawler 1 year ago on my birthday. Literally a year ago today, I said play Mii Brawler, I'll buy you a drink. And tonight I did the same thing. I said play Mii Brawler, I'll buy you a drink. I bought the Michi drink, and then I'll play Mii Brawler. That's a fantastic time. Please. Any thoughts?
I don't know. It's just wonderful. It's just funny. They're complete scrapping.
Brandon. So, Brandon, great neutral B there. So Brandon is Royal Guard, right?
Yeah,
that was a very good flag.
Oh,
what an up B!
And I'm pretty sure Brandon is Royal Guard, like the red one.
Yeah, he is Royal Guard. Yeah.
So I've seen Brandon play Mii Brawler before. Darkstalker knows what he's doing. He understands the kind of scrappy character. However, you know, I've seen a couple of Mac punches come out. Oh, great up smash. Thing is, basically, even right now, Brawler requires like big combos to really take stocks if it's not like a neutral game. And so, parity gods. So Nemesis has helicopter kick, which is not good in this matchup. The Ditto, you don't want helicopter kick. Like, it's a very neutral-based, very simple, specific situation tool. I'm assuming Royal Guard Darkstalker has thrust uppercut. That landing up at the back air, really clean. Tries to go for the down smash to cover both options. Really good option. Oh, he's on the counter as well. Really good option, but doesn't manage to take it. So clearly, Darkstalker has the better set. But just reading with the up, the front, but the F tilt puts him off stage. Goes to the hard with the F smash. The F smash has so much lag. This neutral is like too fucking like. Oh, the up smash! Really well played by the thing is, right. Very clearly, Arch Nemesis had the disadvantage in that Ditto. That Brawler set is rough. Having counter as down B is really bad. Now, excuse me while I try and get the Brawler again.
I'm not gonna lie, that was beautiful. I don't know enough about Brawler, but he brought it out, you know, he brought out the encyclopedia of the Brawler, and what better way to do it than be in the Brawler matchup. I have no idea what's going on.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know the difference between the Brawler set.
So basically, Heli Kick is the horizontal. If you're playing against super heavies, you usually use Heli Kick because that's the one where you kill them at 40 off the side for God knows what reason. If you're playing against literally any other character in the game, use Thropper because that is the one where you become Super Mario but better. You do down throw, up air, up B off the top. Oh, it appears you've been grabbed at 30. Meet your maker. It's hilarious. I've been victim to it myself from playing against Achilles. And when I went to America in LMBM, I had a long friendly session against Fire the Pyro. They're really fun Mii Brawler. They get constant matchup practice against Jojo the Hobo as well. So it's really fun to play against a Mii Brawler who is very familiar with Toon Link 2. So yeah, that funny character, stressful to play against. But funny character.
Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of the Mii Brawler from Pelly and Achilles, but I just actually no, have I seen a Mii? I might have seen a Brawl Ditto between Achilles and Pelly. I'm not sure, but I have no idea. But anyways, we're back to the normal mains. The FGC characters.
Indeed. And this is This is the classic Ryu versus Terry. This is what we know as the MD Classic. I'm glad we know that Royal God is Darkstalker, by the way, because Parry God is kind of both of these players. Look at this back and forth. If you're playing FGCs, your parries are online. I cannot lie.
Nemi, definitely the parry god. He lives up to his name. Parry's on point. He takes that, but can he get back? No!
This edge guarding is immaculate, and then he can't make it back. That Tatsu is slightly too laggy, so if you get caught without your jump, without your air dodge, boom, you cannot make it back. But Nemi is always an interesting matchup for Darkstalker, because Darkstalker thrives off of two things. Forcing scramble situations and out-scrambling the opponent because of Terry's frame data and generally what he can do. However, Ryu has better scrambling, scrapping even, than Terry does, because his down tilt is frame 2, leads into that, and Terry's down tilt is frame 6. So in CQC interactions, Ryu is always going to win. So as a result, Darkstalker, to win these sets, he often has to play a little bit more of a patient game than what he's used to. He has to do a lot of bait and punish. Because you can see here, if you get put in CQC, down tilt is going to be Nemi's best friend. He plays Darkstalker's game against him. And it's very interesting to see, because Brandon effectively has to fight his demons to win. He has to fight himself.
Does down tilt into Hadouken, seeming like some sort of good combo to sort of interrupt Brandon and stop him from doing what he wants to do. Very even right now.
Indeed.
And kind of walling him out, stopping him from getting back to stage, but...
Amazing whip punish from Nemi right there, though. Because look, every time Darkstalker's trying to set up a situation, down tilt is coming out in these interactions and is catching him because he does not have the capacity. He does not have the frame data to be scrapping here. So as a result, he has to get away from him. We're seeing here, Nemi parried it and immediately was like, I'm getting out of here. I can tell that you're beating me. You're doing what I want to do, but better. Let me just get out of here and play a little bit of a different game. But the question is, how long can he keep it up? Because Darkstalker can play a disciplined game, but for how long? It tends to be time that ends up being his biggest weakness. Because eventually he kind of, I wouldn't say he gets lazy, but he loses discipline and tries to force his game plan again.
Yeah, maybe overextends just a bit too much, because Nemi playing a bit defensively as well, waiting for Darkstalker to press a button there, see on shield, even just see taking a step
That's gonna be
back. Yep. No, not quite.
DI, immaculate DI. And here we are, kill percent. Go meter is online, but you can't afford to mess it up because everything's so unsafe. But Darkstalker's DI has been immaculate. He's living. He's trying to make the most. Ooh. But you can see it, parry down tilt, and in this CQC situation, every single time that Brandon tries to do his usual win condition of I'm going to get in your face, Nemi's like, okay, bro, this is where you're in my ends now. You are in my ends, my territory. What are you going to do about it? And ultimately, it's going to be interesting to see if we see a shift in playstyle. Shift in characters even. I know that Darkstalker's been trying out the Sonic, but from watching the Sonic, he kind of struggles with the same thing. Still though, we're sticking with a Terry, and honestly, I think that's the move. Because you can win, you've won with Terry in the past. You just need a shift in game plan. Instead of, it's really hard when your strongest aspect as a player gets fundamentally shut down by a character, or even a player diff. But that's where top level, I feel like that's where top level and high level kind of like the boundary is. It's like, okay, you have a really good game plan, you have really good awareness, but what are you going to do when I beat you at your own game? Can you adapt? Well, not even can you adapt, but can you shift it up? You might be aware of what's going on, but what are you going to do about it? And that ultimately is the make or break for so many players. So, what will Darkstalker do about it? What do you think we're going to see?
He needs to approach him in a way that's sort of mixing it up to how he does, but every single time he does approach, Nemi using his down tilt to sort of interrupt what Darkstalker's trying to go for. Darkstalker though, keeping him in the corner here, very good starts.
Yeah, that's exactly what we want to see. No bias, of course, but I'm simply complimenting the amazing gameplay right now because I'm not popping off a Darkstalker. I'm popping off a Patience because I'm seeing the adaptation. We're seeing here the reason why Darkstalker has the lead in the first place because he's taking his time. Rather than forcing these interactions, he's waiting for Nemi to come to him is what I would say. But most of the time he is. Like throughout that entire first stop, he had the discipline, he had that patience, he was not the one forcing everything. And it worked out. But the question is, can he keep doing it? Because like I said, he's had the discipline in the past, but can he do it? The only other thing he really needs to be using more is Terry F tilt. Because that move is a sword. -8, special cancelable, and honestly, it's just a good walling tool. Because against Ryu, you can't really out-scrap him. You have to wall him. And walling is going to be the make or break here, to be honest.
It's just hard to sort of play against the Ryu because he also has that down tilt of his own, and it's just hard to sort of get in against the constant, you know, Hadoukens and constant zoning.
And look at his patience!
Oh, okay. Oh, what?
I am loving what Nemi's doing right now. Look at that! That was amazing! Amazing work from Nemi. Rolling through every single time. He's like, you know what? I see the shield breaks up. I know the timing. I just have to wait. I am going to pop off for patience every single time. Because it's not campy patience. It's smart patience. And that's what I love to see. It's patience with awareness. Patience with a purpose. But as we say that, Brandon immediately implements patience with a purpose of his own. Immediately waiting for Nemi to swing into him. And he's just doing it again and again. But
Darkstalker playing a lot more defensively this game. It's working out for him. But Nemi, knowing that, is still playing very defensively of his own, going for these down tilt Hadouken combos. Just getting him, catching him every single time.
And honestly, Darkstalker's forcing his way in once again. He keeps on trying to, and these Hadoukens, these Shakunetsu Hadoukens keep on catching him. But he's going to have to take his time and be very careful, because one down tilt is all it takes. One down tilt. One overcommitment, ever so slight, ever so much. One parry could be it. But he's living. He's living. This is terrifying to watch right now. Anyone can take it. You have to get out of there because the parries will be there. But he's living. Brandon is fighting tooth and nail to survive right now, to get back into the set, hanging on for dear life. Can he take it? Can he make the comeback he needs? He cannot. And Nemi, once again, proves that if you try to fight CQC with Ryu, you are not going to have a fun time. 3-0 on Darkstalker as well. That's insane to see. I know the first game.
Brawler here.
My fault. 2-0 on Darkstalker. But
it counts.
It counts.
It counts. It counts. But yeah, a lot to unpack that. I mean, we're already talking about it a bit. That first game, well, technically, I say the first game. I mean, the first proper game, you know, with Terry and Ryu. Technically, the second game of that set. Yeah, Nemi playing a lot more defensively. You can't overextend against Terry. Otherwise, you will get hit in the face with every single just blasted fire move ever. And you'll probably die to it depending on the stage as well. So Nemi playing very, very well, but he still did that, you know, the third game as well. Even though Darkstalker was playing a bit more defensively, you could see that he was saying, yeah, he was maybe getting a bit frustrated once Nemi had that stock lead. He was kind of trying to get in at the wrong timing. Nemi just knowing this, just positioning himself like, was it the Power Geyser is the one that like in the ground?
Power Geyser is indeed the one that it's the mountain. I like to remember it as the volcano.
Mountain.
The volcano that explodes. Whereas Power Wave is mostly just the wave that he throws, you know.
Yeah, that move you need to be careful of. It has a very tall hitbox, and Nemi just narrowly, like, just evading that. 2 in a row as well, back to back. Absolutely. It just shows how well he works with defensive play. So
100%. And it's just a... Where is it time to show
Is it time?
It's time to show Rise, Ambler.
I think it's shilling. Shilling? Did he say shilling time? What was the word?
I think it's shill. I might be wrong.
Shill time. It's advertisement time. No?
Is it time to advertise Rise for the people, Ambler, or is it not?
He's gone. We've lost Ambler. He's gone offline.
Yeah, misclicked that there, didn't I?
He was muted. We were like...
Okay, everyone tune in for a wonderful trailer for a new UK event.
Yes.
You need to keep your eyes open for. Wait, guys.
Stop. Stop.
Can you stop them?
Can you...
You need to... We're going to show a trailer.
Stop.
Are they not? Okay.
Is it all good? Okay, we're going to show a trailer for an up-and-coming UK event. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. Because it is going to be a force to reckon with. Everyone should be there. tune in. Hello. Oh, we indeed are back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, that was Rise, the up-and-coming, brand new UK tournament held in the Red Bull Gaming Sphere. Now, those of you that were here for Boss Battles number 1 and 2, it was held in the same venue. And honestly, everyone should go. It's going to be incredible. I'm going to be there. If you want games against these squads, you know, multiple of the UK's best are going to be there. Absolutely recommend going. See ya, Brandon.
Going as well. Here we go. Grand finals.
And this is going to be an interesting one because even though we've seen that Brandon does Streakz is pretty well against these CQC archetypes, Ryu is that but on crack. Because Terry's down till his frame 6, Ryu's his frame 2, you parry Fox Nair, and boom, you're immediately in advantage state, and sometimes even get the kill. So ultimately, it is going to be a question of how can Steph deal with the sudden, like, you know, the explosion of CQC frame data, the complete outclass in comparison to Darkstalker, in comparison to Terry even. And at the moment, he's holding up well, I think. He's holding up well.
But yeah, Ryu does hit hard, and you have to be careful with his combos. But Fox is quite a fast character as well. I feel like he can, you know, get around, maneuver. Okay.
Jumps! Good heavens, he's on something else. He's built different right now. God damn! Never lets the opponent escape, but immediately pulling out that.
Yeah, his parry game has been insane these last couple of sets.
Indeed, indeed. He is the parry god. It's in his tag. He is the one who parries, and you're the one who's scared. That's why grabs end up working pretty well against him, but even he is aware of that. We're seeing the tomahawks aren't quite working out. These are the players that you're most afraid of. Exactly like that. Because they're the ones who are both aware of what they do and aware of the counterplay to it. The ones who can mix it up are truly the most scary because they always keep you guessing. And if there's anyone that also keeps you guessing, it's definitely Streakz. Because you never really know, it never really feels like there's one right answer against him. You're constantly guessing, okay, he's done this before, will he do it again? What do I do here? Have I done this option before? It's so scary that it, honestly, he puts the fear of God into you. And that's exactly what Nemi's experiencing right here.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, a bit scared of the Ryu, but you know, Streakz having the confidence and the precision, not falling for a lot of the Ryu combo starters. There we go, he's not approaching with the down tilt, not hitting him when he's focusing, so it's working extremely well. And
immediately sending him straight to the blast zone and saying, hello, are you awake? No, don't worry, let me put you to beds. Let me put you to beds. And quite the catch. Amazing work from Streakz. The matchup was very interesting, honestly. Even though Fox doesn't want to enter CQC ever and he does try to land on his opponents, at the same time, Ryu can't do their standard game plan. If they do Shaku, they have to give up space, which gives Fox the space to move around. And even if they do, Fox can just reflect it, and he can combo off of it because he's that fast. It seems like a pretty, you know, back and forth one. Because even though Fox probably breaks your ankles in neutral, once you get in, he can't get in for free. And once you do get in, dear God, Fox is light and a fast faller. Easy to combo and explodes early. It's a very explosive matchup. But we're seeing the shift to Ken.
Ken, okay. I mean, yeah, you were saying that Fox I guess he likes to kind of approach from above sometimes or down air, but I guess the Shoryuken could kind of counteract that a bit. That is a hard-hitting move, and it can kill as well. He's got to be kind of careful above Ryu as well, but
Ken is definitely the wake up, the like Shoryu, wake up Shoryu kind of character, you know, the wake up DP. Because while Ryu's is pretty good, Ken is just more active, I feel. The multi-hits really just allow him to just, well, I wouldn't say throw it out more, but in a way, yeah, kind of throw it out more. It's truly a force to be reckoned with. In the way that like Ryu's kind of like the Samus of the FGCs where he excels at camping, you don't really want to camp Fox. Whereas Ken, he's more of a CQC demon. More of the CQC demon. Even though he has better frame data, I feel like, well, like he has the same frame data as Ryu. They kind of excel in different areas. And if there's any character you want to be fighting up close with, it's definitely Ken over Ryu, I feel. But still, the Ken absolutely. Even if you do tech against Streakz when he puts you in these tech chase situations, he's like, okay, you've woken up, I'm still going to put you to bed. It's truly terrifying. A force to be reckoned with, honestly.
Just how do you deal with a Fox that's just coming right at you? But so you saw that as a Shoryuken, perfect opportunity to take that stock.
Indeed, indeed. And honestly, we're seeing. I consider this in a given game, low-key, because I know he's at 90%, I know he's approaching now up smash %, but you have Ken with Rage, like, all you need is one hit, but not going to be easy without your jump. Not going to be easy at all. Streakz is he's very much running away with it. Nemi has to find his answer. He has to take his time a little bit more, because honestly, Streakz is just waiting. It's what he does best. He is the one who waits. He weaves around, he teleports around you, dances around you, confuses you, discombobulates you, and then as soon as he catches you, as soon as you're caught lacking, as soon as you're asleep, boom, he's in your face. He's there to punish it. It's so terrifying to play against, honestly. Oh, we're gonna see death there. We're seeing death there.
Focus off.
If you get hit by fully charged focus, you're dead. But it's truly terrifying. It's why you gotta always be careful and gotta use these multi-hits, but we're not gonna quite see Nair up smash just yet, but we're approaching that %. We might even be in it.
Oh yeah.
I believe we are.
Boom.
That's 2-0. The Streakz right now. It's kind of just like another day in the office room at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be real with you. I don't know a lot about Ryu and Ken, but from what I know is that, well, I guess one of them's faster than the other, right? But they're still quite, like, slow characters. They don't have a lot of, like, fast options.
Yeah.
And Fox just being a he's quite a fast character.
Yeah, I think he's top 5, top 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he's one of the fastest characters in the game. He can kind of rush down Ryu, and as you were saying, you know, maybe Nemi shields quite a lot, and Streakz goes for a lot of grabs. He likes to grab to go into a lot of combos, and Nemi maybe struggling to sort of find, you know, the focuses. I mean, we saw that last game, he got that focus hit, but that was 1 out of 2 games.
Yeah, he's definitely, he's getting caught off guard. Streakz will use grabs to set up situations due to the nature of, like, Fox's grab, while it's fast, it doesn't directly lead into quite follow-ups, but it may as well do, because the positional advantage it gives is terrifying. You get grabbed by Fox, you get up thrown, and it doesn't matter that it doesn't true combo, you still end up having to try and find a way to land against the juggling demon. The down throw setting up for the platform as well, like, look at it. It doesn't matter that it doesn't combo, you still have to choose an option. You have to avoid it or die. But honestly, Ryu's Nemi's better character anyways. It does make sense. There's counterpicking for matchups, or counterpicking because you think it would do better. But ultimately, your tried and true is going to be the best at the end of the day. And it's what we're seeing, because it's already a lot closer than the Ken game.
You gotta play the character you feel most comfortable with.
And we're seeing the patience right here that he absolutely needed. But Streakz is just waiting. But that's the thing, right? Streakz is happy to wait. And that's why you need to take stage control while he's waiting. If you give Streakz, and Fox in particular, but Streakz especially, stage control, he's going to use all of that space to DBZ teleport you around you, like shing, shing, shing around you, and then boom, immediately hit you when you least expect it. It's just playing a Dark Souls boss fight, but 10 times harder. If you restrict that stage control, restrict the space he has to work with, then and only then do you get to play a little bit more more of a fair game against him.
Ooh, and that's gonna kill.
No matter how hard you try, Fox can be very unfair. It never really feels fair when you play against Streakz, because he just kills you.
It doesn't add that up air working really well against the folks. It kind of works
Oh my
through it.
God!
Yeah, the
He's
up
so good!
air. The up air keeps negating the focus, and he saw it just then again. It did not activate it, and you know Streakz knows this, and he see there.
Exactly.
It beats it.
Multi-hits,
Up air.
yeah, absolute multi-hit. Focus is very good for getting out of disadvantage situations unless the opponent has strong multi-hits, because they eat it for breakfast. They tear through it like paper. And honestly, when you're a character that doesn't have a lot of airspeed, it's your main way to land. So having a juggling tool that directly counters that and kills makes it very, very hard to get down. It is absolutely terrifying. It is absolute fright to deal with, and Streakz takes it, winning. That Monday Meltdown. 256?
256, yeah.
I might be wrong. I always forget.
I believe so.
Streakz wins that Monday Meltdown 256. I don't think he dropped a game.
No, it's 3-0.
Oh,
well, the entire
I don't think he dropped a game.
I don't know.
I might be wrong. Look, or maybe am I gaslighting? I feel like I don't
Am I
think.
gaslighting?
Am I gaslighting? I don't think he dropped a game.
Just that much of a fanboy, you're like, yeah. I don't think he dropped the game.
He is him, bro.
He is him. It is he.
It's incredible because
Nah, Streakz is on another level. He
There
is
are
on
many-
another planet.
100%.
He is astronomically the. I don't even know.
The GOAT. He's the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Like,
He's astronomically the
there
GOAT.
I think to summarize this play, there aren't a lot of players who can. Some players excel at absolute rush down, burst in your face. Some players excel at taking their time. Not necessarily hard camping you, but just waiting for you to commit first. Streakz is very, very good because he's able to read between that. He's able to start the pressure and immediately stop. He's like, okay, I see I'm going a little bit too far. I'm going to stop and wait for you to swing first. You think you can go first, and that's when he starts getting, that's when he starts getting those hits in, And then as soon as you're like, okay, well, clearly me going first is getting me with punish. I'm going to slow it down. He goes full speed ahead, infinity strain straight at you, and nothing stops him. It's amazing to watch, and it's amazing to see. Excellent. It's just good fundamental gameplay at its finest.
Those tech chases every single game again. Just the up into the up smash. Both those games back to back. Those last two games. He's just his defensive and advantage play. Like, it's just insane.
It's excellent. It's immaculate. It's truly a wonder to
commentate.
watch.
Yeah,
I wonder to commentate too.
To
but I
watch
wonder
and
to watch.
commentate, yeah. It's always a pleasure to commentate the legendary Streakz, but Nemi still destroying his way through bracket as well. He's quite a new name to me anyway.
To everyone, really.
To everyone, I believe. He is
drop a
just
game.
come out of nowhere.
He didn't.
Damn.
I've never seen an MD where someone. It's been a while at least. I don't think I've seen an MD post-pandemic where someone's not dropped a single game. I don't know. Maybe I'm being unfair to Darkstalker or Zone, but I'm pretty sure all of them have at least dropped one game, either through winners finals or grand finals. Even me myself, I've never won an MD by not dropping a game. Same with Taka. Other MD winners. Steph, bro. What is he on?
What about winners? Oh, that was losers side. What about winners round 1 and 2? Did he drop a game there? No, he didn't. No.
I think he starts winners round 2 because of the bye. Well,
Yeah.
let's have a little bit of a look at what? Yep. Look at Nemi. Where is he in losers?
Yeah, round 4.
All the way from losers
That's
round
what I'm
4.
saying.
Not dropping a single game in losers. These players are so different.
Nemi is also insane, not to be slept on.
I was looking around bracket for any anything fun, but but Streakz didn't drop a game in winners, and as soon as Nemi got knocked into losers, he was like, you know what? It's time to put on the suit, tie and all. I am not dropping another game until I make it back into that winner's side. And made it to Grands. Made it to 2 finals. That was a true marvel to watch. Genuinely immaculate gameplay from everyone here. And honestly, that's why I love the UK. I love London, but I love the UK. There's so many heavy hitters. There's so many people who can make, so many people with potential. That's why I love the region.
Yeah, there's a lot of different characters as well. There are some people that share the same mains here, but it's just interesting to see a lot of different matchups that you wouldn't see anywhere else.
Yeah, like we got Bayo, Luigi, Sonic.
I mean, just here today as well.
Even here today, we have Fox, Ryu, Terry, Wii Fit,
Yoshi.
Yoshi, Banjo,
Roy.
Roy.
Kazuya. Ness, yeah.
We have so many good players there.
Steve, yeah, there's so many different characters
Yeah.
to
Also,
see here.
final shout out to WT Fox, French Fox player that came in. I think they lost early to Burning, but they went on a tear. They made it all to, I believe, 5th place after losing very, very early. It was a really pretty good showing from him, and I love when people travel here. It means, you know, they get a taste of what London has to offer, and some people like it. Some people have to play 8 DDDs and like 5 Kirby's, so you know, I don't blame you if you don't want to come back. But you know, I think we got a lot. So I think we got something special here, both in London and in the UK. That's why I'm going to use it as one final chance to shout out Luigi for Summit. Please vote for Luigi.
Yes.
If you want to see more of what the UK has to offer, send Luigi overseas to America. I want to see him there. I want to see him go.
It's free, and you can do it today.
Oh, why do you call Meltdown, bro? Fucking, what, Terry into fucking Ryu/Ken? Oh, come down, bro. I'm not coming back.
Yeah, as a Fox player, he's just like, what? Come to Melt MD. And then every time Streakz goes to MD, he has to play these annoying, stressful matchups. Terry, to Ken, to Ryu, to like Kirby or something. I'm convinced that the TOs hate him. They give him the most stressful matchups. But Heike, we have a lot of FGCs here anyway. So if you're a Fox player...
The fact that he didn't drop a game as well.
Yeah, he didn't drop a game!
Those sort of characters.
He played against some of these Gulag characters, well, not Gulag characters, but like Gulag, relatively characters for Fox, and he was chilling. Because like there's not really, I don't know if it's bad matchups for Fox, but it's stressful for Fox. It's definitely like Gulag tier in terms of stress for Fox. But he pulled through, not a single game dropped, and I cannot wait to see Streakz again next week. I will make him, I'm getting him to come next week, bro. We need him out of the Himalayas. We need him out of the mountains because he does this, bro. When he comes here, he comes in and he went, it's like I said, like, I think an hour ago, he comes in, he wins, and then he leaves. I want him at more, man. We need him at more. But as I said, UK players, we need them at more, and Luigi is one of them. Vote Luigi for Summit now. Link is in chat.
It is in chat. It's free. You can vote for free. Why not vote Luigi?
Exactly.
Get a UK rep, get an EU rep into Summit.
If even Alcala is voting for him, then clearly he knows what's up. You know, shout out to Alcala. Even if he's voting for someone, if he's voting for Luigi of all players, then he knows something's up. Get him there, bro. Get him there.
Okay.
But yeah, I've had the wonderful pleasure of commentating with the amazing big boy, Yarakai Emi on Twitter. Follow her down below.
Follow scores as well. I've had the pleasure. Oh, thank you. Congrats on winning.
Amazing work, man.
But yes, thank you so much for having us. We have been your commentators for DAT Monday Meltdown 256, and we'll see you next week for 257.
Absolutely.
Thank you very
Vote Luigi for
much.
Summit and sign up to Rise.
Yeah.
That is all.
Bye-bye. Have a good night.
battle.